50,000 years of pure death and chaos, little does one realize that this is only the beginning, in which one man with one opportunity can make all light of everyday life. Academy Award winner Demi Moore and Denzel Washington. Rated R for retarded. Alright, I'm back. I'm alive. Still alive. Somehow, some shape and form, and I do have some wonderful news. Some pretty awesome news, actually, that I want to share with you guys. But I'm going to wait just a quick sec, and we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. Hoping, fingers crossed, that this goes by well, because today has been psychotic. Like, it has been ridiculously psychotic. But hello, everyone. Hello. How has everybody been? It's been a minute. I look like I just came out of jail, as you can see. I look like I got my head shaved. I miss my hair. And if you're wondering what happened to me, no, I did not get sick. I fucked up pretty bad. I was trying to get creative. I seen this movie and this guy did this cool thing with his braid, and I was alone in the room for way too long, and I just got creative. And I cut something here or two, and there was just no repairing it. Next thing you know, I looked like a little German boy on his way to Sunday school. And so I was just like, no, it's got to go. So I decided to completely remove it and just start fresh, brand new ground, clean plate, a nice little, you know what I'm saying? And so then I came out with, this. What's good is that I don't look like Steven Seagal as much anymore, because I used to have a Steven Seagal. You know how to fight. I don't even know if you guys, not everybody knows about Steven Seagal, but anyway, that was definitely not the look I was trying to go for. Other than that, I am in a weird, sketchy part of town, in a weird, sketchy part of place, so I don't know how dangerous or how interesting this place can be. It might be a little bit both, and it is freezing outside. So, yes. Janelle. Hello, Victoria's Secrets. I like that name. I never knew her secrets, but I definitely would wish I did know. But I know who did know her secrets, and that was, I forgot his name, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris knew all of Victoria's Secrets. Allison Branson, oh my God, I've never been on your live. Well, welcome in. It's crazy. It's not so serious. It's more laid, chill back, honest, sit back, whip out your sack type of thing. It's just chill. You know what I'm saying? And I absolutely freaking like it. And I'm happy I'm still alive to be able to do it with you guys. Today has been interesting. I do have a great adventure for everybody tonight. I did break my number one code. I'm not supposed to drink an energy drink, but it has been long, very long, and you don't even understand. I was on the phone trying to take care of some things, and all of a sudden, a cop comes knocking on my window, asks me for my papeles, and so I had to give him my papeles, because he caught me with my pants down 100%, straight to my knees. Not that I was naked or anything, but he caught me with my pants down because I was on the phone in the middle of the city, and then I don't even have my seatbelt on, because these cars that are built here are trash. The cars in South America are the worst. And so he was like, how come you're not using your GPS on your system? And I was like, I can't, because it doesn't work. It sucks. These cars here, if you don't even know, look, they don't even sell these cars in America. Have you ever seen this brand before? Not that one, sorry, I gotta open up this door. There we go. Omada. Anybody's ever heard of Omada? It doesn't exist. They don't sell these cars because this doesn't work, and a lot of times the cars are just, don't get me wrong, this is better than what I almost had today, because they also messed up on my car. But thankfully, I was able to get this one, and this one works a lot better than the other one. But it definitely threw me under the bus today. Because when the cop asked me why it doesn't work, and I had to prove it by plugging in my USB cable, it suddenly miraculously works in front of the cop. And I just started laughing. I'm like, you know what? Just give it to me. And if you're going to give it to me good. I want to scream, and that's what he did. Somebody says, but I understand you don't pay attention to us. That is a lie. But I understand you don't pay attention to us because we don't give you money. Play. I'll be truthful. Oh, David, look how wrong you are. And out of all of everyone, you are the one I read. How do you feel? I do pay attention. I read all the comments. I'm just trying to give out the information before it's too late, David. David, now that you have my completely 100% attention, what would you like to say? Scroll up. Hold on, Yvette. I know you just donated $2. Love you, Frank. Love you too. But I want to see what David has to say. Because now he's biting his own hand. He's like, uh-oh. I've been noticed. David, come on. Typey with your fingers. I know you're thinking about it. You're like, oh shit, he's got me red-handed. What do I do? David, I've noticed you. I'm waiting. You got like 2 more seconds before I run out of time. You're probably laughing right now, David. You're like, uh-oh. Well, hello, Frank. It's a pleasure to see you. Now that I've talked so much shit, I'm listening. I don't want your money, David. I want your attention. I want you to tell me your secret. What is on your mind that you must tell me so much? I'm waiting, David. David, come on. We're all waiting at this point. Come on, boy. Spit it out. Tell me. You know what's funny is that was the first comment I saw was David, and I'm like, dude, why would you say that? That's not true. I don't care about the money. I'm just trying to survive, man. All right, David. It seems that the cat has gotten your tongue. I'm probably gonna hear from you later. You're probably gonna think of something. But thank you for watching, David. You mean the world to me. Thank you for supporting. I used to think the same thing when I had my heroes on YouTube, and then they disgraced me. No, I'm just kidding. But I used to have my people that I used to look up to back in the day. Then I realized, wow, we're all human, and we're all flawed. Even me, trust me. You have no idea. But again, Avilia Dolls, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. I've been surviving. I'm alive and well, unfortunately. But thank you for watching. I'm going to do one more quick check for David to see if somebody says David knows Victoria's Secrets. David he probably wrote it and left, not thinking that I was going to read it. All right, I'm done, David. Oh, wait, David, you're making my name look bad. Damn you, David. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong David. That's David Mendez. Sorry, David Mendez. No, your name looks amazing. Not you. Okay, I'm done with David. David's gone. David done. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, David. I love you, dude. Wonder Woman. Thank you, Wonder Woman. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. It means the world, by the way. Franco, greetings, brother. Good evening, Clinton. I got to say that right because I almost said a dirty word. How does it go? Clancy Sinclair. Clatney Sinclair. There we go. Jesus, I almost fumbled that one. Who is my hero? Oh man, I don't even know anymore. I feel like my heroes change. It's like, oh, that guy he was a really, oh, nope, he's registered. That's not gonna work. So I gotta start looking for another hero. I mean, that's how life is, you know what I mean? I gotta be careful because I'm in a weird back alley in a weird town. I'm not even kidding. If you guys think I'm joking, wait until you see this. Learn your Spanish. Man, I'm trying to get back home, Ray. Monscobar. I suck at Spanish, and I'm going to admit it. I'm not going to pretend I know the best Spanish because I don't, and I'm so burnt out. By the way, I have got good news. I have an exit date. You probably thought I was going to say I'm going to be a dad. Definitely not. I am leaving. I'm leaving Chile, but I'm actually getting ready to leave South America, where I get to go home and work on my truck so I can start traveling the USA again. Back to home, baby, where I could be free. I could do more lives. I could be more, because the thing is, I'm so restricted here. The network sucks. You don't even understand. The network sucks so bad. I can't even call my mom. Like, it's just horrible. And I get to travel, so I'll be in the truck, and I get to do more lives. Not every time I rent a car, I am in control of my own life. And something I feel that I've lost since I've came to South America, nothing against South America, I'm just saying, when I lost my freedom to drive when I want, I lost a big part of my freedom of when I can travel, when I want to travel. And yeah, I'm about to get it back. 2 weeks, I go to Peru, meet up with my mom, and then from there, I head back to United States. So 2 weeks, I'll be in Peru. And then when I leave Peru, probably a week or two, maybe 3 weeks, I think, you know, at a long shot, and then I'm back home. So,
I feel like I've given birth. You don't understand. To you, you guys think you want me out of here? Imagine how I want myself out of here. I'm so exhausted. By the way, if you guys can, like, so that way you could push this video out into the algorithm and I can survive. Keep surviving, you know what I mean? But thank you. CJ Horton. I'm probably going to get pulled into in a little bit. I'm going to show you my surroundings in a second. CJ Horton, thank you for the super chat, brother. Love your videos. I always watch all your videos before bed. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest, I can't even watch my videos. I make them, I post them, and to hell with them. Like, I'm just, because I'm always off to the next video, and I'm like, these whole things where I have to post every 3 days, and if I get sick or I'm not feeling well, I have to be a re-upload. But I'm trying to be consistent so that way I'm coming out with content, and it's helping me. I'm even using this a lot, which is my secret little camera here that you just pop right out. I love this thing. This thing has saved me so much, especially this video today. It has saved me. I'm going to show you guys around. Let me see if I missed anything. US won the football. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I fractured my knee this week. Al praise. Dude, I hope you feel better. That sucks. My biggest fear is that I break a bone or anything in my body. Bonnie Doll 66. Dude, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Awesome. I know. I'm happy. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I try to be as excited as I can. When I do these videos, I try to be in a very, very good mood. But in all honesty, like, I know you guys want real. I'm going to tell you guys the real part of this is that you have no idea how emotionally and mentally challenging this whole trip has been. Like, it is one hell of an amazing journey to do everything that I've been doing. It has been, I feel so naked without my hair. I'm sorry. Just give me like a couple of weeks. It's going to, a little patch of pubes are going to grow somewhere. But it has been amazing this whole trip, but at the same time, I have been through I just feel like it's one of the most challenging things I've ever have to do in my life. I didn't have to do it, but I did it because I know I would make a lot of good content here before I went back home. But, oh my God, could I do it again? I don't know. I mean, I'm down to visit places and travel, but not this long. I'm going to be honest. I'm not doing that again. I just want to have my truck. I want my card to work. It sucks when you wake up and you can't even buy water because your card doesn't work. And so you have to walk miles to another store that has a machine. You don't even know. Cold showers. Yep, been there. What else? Cold showers. It's been freezing out here, and sometimes I sleep cold, wake up cold. It's like, I'm telling you, it's been challenging. There's a lot of things behind the scenes you guys don't see. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just saying, trust me, I want to get out of here just as much as you guys want me out. Plus, I feel like I could do so much more content in the United States. And on top of that, I am going to get an editor, and I'm going to have an editor. I'm going to be able to just send things away, and I could do more work so I don't have to edit anymore. That's something else that's changing, so I'll be able to focus more on more content and not have to worry about having to do re-uploads because I'm stuck editing. So now I'll have a private editor that I'll be sending my stuff to. I've already have like 3 people I've been looking at, and I know which one I think I'm going to go with because they're really good at what they do. And that's something else I'm working on, so I'm super excited. Things are opening up, and I'm able to get a lot of my freedom because I did the sacrifice working in this place. I'm so sorry I spoke so much. I feel like a politician. Hey, Tammy, what's going on? Frank, will you be visiting Puerto Graveyard when you go to Peru? Puerto. Are you talking about that one cemetery where you saw the creepy old witch run up the ceiling thing? Yes. Well, yes, because I'm going to try my best, but I know things have changed, and I got to see if I have my connections, because there's a lot of people that I know that get me connections to these locations, and I have to start talking to see if I could get access again. Sometimes they charge you more, and sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? So wish me luck. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but Peru's going to be insane because Peru is one of the most dangerous places in South America that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I've been on riots. They almost shut down the airport where I got trapped at it. I think, oh no, that was Argentina where I got sprayed in the face with tear gas. That was off camera, but that happened in Argentina. But yeah, The boogeyman is going to appear. Probably so. Who knows? Wait until you see where I'm going to take you guys. Oh my god, that was freaky. Frank, what's up from Syracuse, New York? It's in the mid 90s here. Oh my god. You know what the temperature is here? This hat is giving me a headache. I might, you know what? I'm just going to take it off. I'm going to just completely represent my Steven Seagal. Look, here, look. This is the temperature right now. So you guys can see it directly from here. 44 degrees outside. And it only drops. And I'm going up a mountain right now where I'm going to take you guys to, where there is a cemetery way up on top of a hill. And 44 degrees up there drops to about 30 something. And it turns quick because I don't know, it just gets freaking cold out here. Ridiculously cold. Hi Frank, Snow Hill, New York. Love from Phil Chocolate. Juno says love from Philly. Hey Juno. What? 44? Yep, 44 degrees. Frank, is there a moment in the past which stands out as literally the scariest moment in you? Would you love to know? Yeah, the time that I used to, I'm going to be honest, the scariest moment in my life wasn't paranormal. It's when 11 police officers showed up and helicopters and dogs looking for me because my genius self decided to trespass, got detained, then had a court date, and I was so scared because it was the first time I've ever gotten in trouble. That was the scariest moment in my life. This is why I say don't trespass. Get permission, go to the forest. There's so many other locations that you don't have to. I just feel like the United States is very, very, very strict on that. And that's why a lot of it stopped. If you look now, not many people trespass in the United States because it's almost impossible. And if you do get away with it, they see your video, then you get back in trouble. So you have to, and yeah, so that was the worst ever as far as that. Somebody wants to know my elevation. Well, my elevation right now is, that's a good question to ask. Well, I'm not that high up right now. Right now, I'm actually a little bit lower because I know I'm closer to sea level. So my altimeter says I'm not high at all because I don't do drugs. But no, look, see? 29, I know it's in reverse because I'm showing it to you, but 29, 30. It just went up to 30. 30 feet up in the air. But if you see those little spikes, you see those spikes? Right now, I am over here. See the low spike? But I was just over here because I've been working all day. So I'm down, up, down, up, down, up. And because of all those altitude changes, my head feels like it wants to blow up, which is why I took off my hat. Because I have a little bit of a headache and I don't want to take Tylenol. I just want it to slowly go away. There's a guy in the bike. And I'm good. Okay. So let me show you guys outside a little bit. I'm going to keep my voice low so that way I don't piss off the neighbors out here because people are very territorial. And I notice people are very afraid of thievery. Look how good you're doing, Frank. Everyone here loves what you do. Thank you, Sandy. I hope so, man. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. I don't know how anybody else can do it because I don't even think I could do it again. The way how hardcore I did it this time. I saw videos from my mom and dad and everybody's getting old at home. I'm like, oh my God, I'm spending my whole life. It's time. You know what I mean? It's time. It's just been a minute. All right, here. I'm going to show you guys outside. This is where I'm at, but this isn't where the video is going to land. We're going up a mountain, and there's a cemetery at the top of this mountain. I believe I probably posted a video about this. I don't know if I did. If I did, you guys will probably recognize it, but it's that way somewhere, but I'm in a weird part of town. So that's the plot, okay? Let me turn the phone around. There we go. I'm going to clean the lens. There we go. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be outside without my jacket on. And this is where I'm at. Oakmer. It's like a dog thing for dog food restaurant stuff. It's like a power line. And then you have like these little back roads here that take you into somewhere. And then if you look over there, someone, you know what? Let's go for a walk. Wish me luck. I just don't want to get any attention towards my car and hopefully I don't get chased by dogs. But I'm not gonna lie, I have such a headache right now. I'm trying to like pull through this. All right, let's go this way. Hopefully I don't stumble upon somebody sleeping. Now, I don't know if these tombs, there's tombs everywhere around this road. I don't know if it's people that get hit by cars or shootouts, robbery. I don't know. I don't know anything. The location I'm at is called Blasila. So if you want to look it up on Google and find out for yourself, that's where it is. I don't think anybody's going to stream snipe me out here because I don't think anyone's going to come out this far to come see me. Nobody even knows me out here. Which I kind of like it because it doesn't make me so paranoid as much. There we go. Oh my god, it's so cold. What's your Strava? Look how good you're... Oh wait, I'm all the way in the past here. Oh, thank you, Picasso. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Salute to you, Franco. Me and Monica are always watching, but I'm not in a creepy way. It's okay. I want you guys to watch. I like to be seen. I'm just kidding. I like the fact that you guys enjoy it. Let me lower my voice before it's too loud. Or maybe we are. Love you, man. Love you too, bro. You made me drool just a little bit. Got all over my shirt. There we go. Look at this. I don't even know. Is that a tomb? Nope, just a bird. I'm sure somebody passed away here. That's another one. Another tomb. Alright, so you guys don't see it, but there's a huge mountain way up there. But it's so dark that it's hard to see. Let's go this way. And that's where I'm going to be going up. I'm hoping I still have connection. Oh my god, the cold is starting to kick in now. And because my head looks like a ball sack right now, because it's so hairless, my head's starting to freeze. Oof. We are watching from Ontario, Canada. I know some people out there. I want to go check out Ontario. I'm probably going to take a plane ticket up there. Come on, Frank. Don't start shivering like a pansy. You're better than that. Look at those are houses up there. I've seen a lot worse though. I just came from a place where there was like shacks and stuff. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think, you know what? I'm gonna abandon ship. Let's just go back to the car because I can't even talk right. Jesus. My privates are so pushed in right now. I'm like a inverted pacifier for how cold it is. At least I don't think there's gonna be any choros out here in the street. Happy Canada Day. Temp is going down to 20 Celsius tonight. Oh god. The colder it gets, the desert is less. I can't even read. Hold on, let me cross the road before I become a side of the road tomb myself. Do you believe in love after love? That guy's just staring at me with his taxi. Oh, he knows. He's like, what the hell is that gringo doing? What's wrong with his head? Is that a ball sack? Let's go this way. Alright. Woo. God. That was cold. Alright. I felt it in my brain. Like things are getting numb. That happened quick. I thought I could handle it. Alright, let's go up the mountain. Now this is probably going to get a little dangerous. But, you know what? Let's go for around town before I take you up there. I want you guys to see what I see. And to feel what I feel. Alright. Let's just try not to get stopped by another group of cops again. Because that happened. Let's turn on this so that way you guys don't have to see any fog on the windshield. It's Celine Dion dying from eating people. Oh, I heard things. I know where you're coming at with that. I did hear about a lot of celebrities eating little babies and stuff to stay young, which is weird. They offered it to me. They were like, Frank, would you be interested in being part of this ceremony? And I reject. No, I'm just kidding. They never offered that to me. I wouldn't take it. That's gross. I think that's horrible, by the way. But there's a lot of shady shit that's been going on in you know, celebrity world. A lot of things coming out. Good riddance then. No, I don't. They didn't. I didn't accept it. I said I was joking that they offered it. If they ever did offer that to me, I would tell you guys all about it. Not that I would do it, but I would tell you guys about it because, you know, I want to know if it's real or not. Celine Dion apparently eats. How do you say that? I don't even know if I could say it, but it's like a private from a child, right? You guys can write in the comments. I don't care. But and they eat it or they drink it or eat it or whatever, and apparently it keeps them young, and they would get children from around the world and do that. It is gross, absolutely horrid. I don't even know who the heck even thought of doing that and did it to see if it works. But see more tombs there on the side of the road. You know what, I'm just gonna take you guys to the cemetery. Let's go up there. I just gotta wait for Juan to pass by. That's so sick. You're awesome, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's been 90 here today. I'm also seeing a lot of things about the World Trade Center. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I've been seeing things about more secret videos coming out. And they're not AI. They're people's cameras saying that they heard bombs going off, or you even hear bombs going off in the World Trade. And a lot of people ask me if I felt the earthquake that happened in Venezuela. I think I did. I don't even really remember because I've been through so many earthquakes, but it's worse in other areas, but I still feel it here. But yeah, I've been through a lot of earthquakes, but they always happen randomly. I always wanted to record it, but it's just, like I said, it happens randomly. Whew. All right, I can feel like I could breathe now because, man, that was getting tough with the cold. I've been awake for over 10 years. The world is not what you think. I believe you. You know, you're 100% right. It isn't. It is not what you think. The world's a very cruel place, and it will beat you down to your knees if you let it. It's a Rocky quote from Sylvester Stallone. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep pushing forward. I've listened to so many inspirational stuff to just keep me motivated. And then, because I'm in South America, they'll switch it to Spanish and throw me off. Tú puedes hacerlo. Tú tienes que pensar en tu mente que tú puedes hacer cualquier cosa. And then it just kills it for me because it's not the same. Especially when you hear like music from United States and then they translate it into Spanish. It's just kind of funny. People like it, but I'm just like, nah, it's not the original, but sure, whatever. It's like, y todavía yo no encontré que yo soy buscando. That's like a Spanish version of YouTube. Like, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for, you know? It's kind of weird, but it's how it is. Like Hotel California. Yep, that one too. Hello, Frank from Los Angeles, California. I want to go back there, by the way. The Queen Mary seems to be open for business, and I thought it was sinking, from what I was told, but I guess they repaired it. And it's very liminal looking, and I have a thing for liminal places. Oh, this is it. This is my turn. That's the white turn. Pay very close attention because this is where things get weird and dangerous. Hopefully I still have connection after this, but I'm going up a mountain. That's a dirt road. Very sketchy. Sorry if my nose is, if you hear me just kind of doing that with my nose. It's just the cold really messes with me. All right, I gotta go this way. And then this is the dirt road right up here. And up we go. Come, Josephine, in my flying machine. Up she goes. It's very creepy, right? It's like a very lone cemetery. All the way out in the middle of nowhere. Where they keep the children, some say. Come on. Almost there. And that's it. Now I want to get my car in a position where I have an easy escape plan in case somebody tries to touch me. I can say swiper, no swiping. There we go. Oh my God. I gotta be careful because that right there in front of me is a cliff. If I go over that, I'm retired. Or I'll be a ghost in somebody else's video. There we go. Perfect. There we are. Nice and easy. Isn't that a beautiful view? That's the whole city I was just in, right over here. There we go. Franko, for talking to us with you. Thank you, Shane. Wait, thanks, Franko, for talking to us with you. You guys are like my family, man. Listen, this is the most English I spoke in a while. So, like, the fact that I get to actually read English and talk English is a blessing. I wish I could do this more, but the places that I go to are not as interesting, and I don't want to bore you guys. The last thing I want to do is bore you guys. My job is to make you guys have one hell of an adventure, and you guys get to tag along. Wait till I get to United States. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have a lot more lives, a lot more things going on. You're going to actually be able to see exactly what I go through every day. And I'm not going to hide anything from you. I'm just going to show you straight up. All right, hold on. Let me switch this here. There we go. I'm just going to put on my gloves because it's so cold. It's so cold. Baby, your pee-pee gets so small when you go outside. Have no idea. Don't go outside without a jacket, baby. You'll end up with just a drunken noodle. There we go. I got these little gloves. They're cop gloves, but I love it because they skin tight to my hand. Not that I like bondage or anything. I'm just saying I feel ready when I have tight gloves on. My dad thinks it's a weird thing. He's like, I think that's a kink. I'm like, no, Dad, I definitely did not inherit that off of you. This is something that I personally like. I just feel more confident with gloves on. Especially because when I get cold, the first things to go is my hands and other parts that I can't mention. So, yeah, what the heck was that? I thought I just saw a flashlight. All right. This is my J-hook. This is what I use to tie my gloves up. If you guys get a J-hook, I highly recommend it, especially for gloves or for carrying gear on you. But get a legit one. This is the one that they use for rock climbing, so it'll hold your weight, but this will never break on you, especially if you're using it to carry your keys or your gloves. Not sponsored, just saying out of experience. All right, let's go for this adventure and go into the gates of death. Wait, first I need my jacket. Stand by. Oh, hold on. Vladivostok 4438. Do you drive a Bronco? I wish I drove a Bronco. This is a Moda. It doesn't, like, you don't even know what this car is. It doesn't exist in the United States. It's a Chinese car, baby. Get fucked. Because it sucks, pretty much. But not till I get home. And if you're asking what I drive when I get home, right now it's a Ford Explorer, but I'm trying to change that into like a more of a Transit so I could put a bed, my computer. I'm going to live out on this thing. I'm going to just do content while traveling. I'm taking you guys with me so you guys get to see everything, minus the showers and my alone time. Got to release that stress somehow. All right, give me a second. I'm going to get my jacket. Go. No, shut up, car. Don't honk. I don't want people to hear me. Okay. I need one more thing. Almost done, almost done. Bear with me. Hello, Frank. Hello, Jumor. Bummer on the minus. What does that mean, the minus? Franko F. I will never have an OF. I would regret that. Dad, what's that? And that's assuming I ever have kids. But I feel like my cousins and people would laugh at me. Not only that, I'll question myself. I'm like, did I just literally reveal the only thing that I could keep quiet in my life? There we go. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, by the way. Forgive me. This is what I want. This will stop my nose from feeling weird. Oh. I feel like a Ninja Turtle. And if I just go like this, let me see what you guys see. Like that. It does look like a nut. just if you go like that, just in a certain way. It's like, you guys want to see my privates? Then I go like this, and then I just kind of, that's all I'm showing you. I feel like if I was, no, let me not. I was about to make fun of a culture, and next thing you know, I get banned. Let's stop. There we go. Now I look like a complete thief. What are you guys saying? Where were you at? Is that cold? It is very cold. You remember it was 44? Right now? Oh my, you're not going to believe this. It's still 44. All right, let's go. It feels colder than 44. Does it even tell me what it feels like? No, I'm not even going to look. All right, you guys ready? I just need my flashlight. There we go. Just wrap this up in the back here. There we go. Almost done. Once more into the fray, into the last good fight I'll ever know. I look like ice? Oh no! Why do I keep seeing a light reflecting in the back of my car for some reason? That's fucked up. I do look like ice. Spread your cheeks and lift your sack. If you're wondering what that means when I say spread your cheeks and lift your sack, that's a cop looking for drugs. Undoubtedly the best channel. Nuke lost his way a few years ago. Wait, what? Don't say that. A few years ago, he's a shadow of his former. Don't say that. You can't say that. You gotta understand, Nuke handcrafted my channel. A lot of you guys wouldn't even know who I am if it wasn't for that. I'll never forget where I came from. And you gotta understand, every channel has its peaks and it's gonna have its downs, and sometimes I get a peak again. It's just how it is. My channel has a peak and it's gonna have a down. You know what I mean? Eventually, I'm gonna fade out of existence. It's just a natural process of YouTube. That's why you gotta be grateful for whatever you have. I'm surprised I still have a job, and I'm happy that you guys enjoy it. I'm happy, you're happy, and this is why I work hard, so that way you guys can keep enjoying this. Let's go into the cold, and let's go explore this place, and let's hope to God I don't get robbed. Right? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll read like 3 more comments, and then I'm going in. The reason Nuke hasn't been posting is because he had a major car accident. Yes, this is true. Nuke has been in a major car accident where it was almost fatal. And he's not doing too good, but he's catching up. He's in rehab. He's rehabilitating. And you got to understand, there's a lot of things that happen in people's lives that changes them. And sometimes you notice it. It doesn't mean that they change as a person. It's that they're going through stuff, you know? There's going to be a time that I'm going to feel the same way. I'm human, you know? I'm trying to be as positive as I can, but God knows, even my personal friends, that sometimes I just get stressed out. All right, enough about that. Let's have an adventure. Let's go. Power off. Systems off. There we go. All right. I like how my eyes glow. I feel like a werewolf. It almost looks like a vampire. It's like, it does. I'm here now. It does look like a vampire. That's actually pretty cool. They should put like a filter with that where you could just see me in the darkness in my eyes like that. I just scared myself. I heard a knocking on the car on the outside. All right, let's go. Well, you hear that? It sounds like a knocking. Look, my hands are right here. It's not me. Hold on, waiting for the knock. That, you heard it? It's like a thung. That's coming from outside. Unless that's the car settling. I'm shaking to see if it does anything. Nothing. All right, whatever. Let's go. You guys ready? Quit stalling. I know, I'm stalling. It's too cold outside. I got to get ready because tomorrow I'm screwed. I got to do a Franko tomorrow. and I'm going into the cold. I have my flashlight, and I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1, into the shit. There we go. Oh, look at that beautiful mountain in the back. You gotta admit, this does look beautiful. Hello, beautiful. And this is the area in which I will divulge. Before I use my actual flashlight, I'm going to use my camera flashlight. There we go. You know what? I'm going to keep the light off for now, just till I pass this area. I don't want people seeing me down there and calling the cops on me up here. Alright. Hold on, I keep hearing somebody yelling. Either that's a person yelling or that's a rooster. I think that's a rooster. Wow, this phone, it's not that bad at nighttime. You guys could see everything. I haven't even, it's probably because it's a full moon. There's always candles on this one. Any UFOs tonight? Can you guys see the stars? Kinda could see the stars. You know those UFO lights? It was just confirmed by the government that those were UFOs that was seen in the sky, and the government was actively investigating that specific area. But they didn't say anything of what they figured that it might have been or could have been. This is why I don't want to have light. You see those lights down there? That's somebody's house right there. And the last thing I need them to do is chase me with a machete. Alright, it's already getting kind of spooky. The further you get away from safety, it's like you leaving your only connection, your umbilical cord to the truck. Oh, well, that just showed my location. Alright. I remember on my last video, that light was going crazy over there. On and off, on and off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my light. There we go. Now that I'm further away, I gotta be very careful because the last time someone showed up here over there in the back. I want to ride on a spaceship. We're with you. Have you ever seen any cryptids? Yes, I have. In Peru, you're gonna see a lot of cryptids. Peru has it all. They got the big bambino. Hi guys, where is this? Somewhere in Chile on top of a mountain. Oh my god, I love this phone. You guys get to see everything so clear. How's the quality? Are you guys seeing it just as good as I am? Franko TV Adventures, you ever been on interested 10 anything spooky like slip time? I don't know what that is. Clear, really good, great quality. Yes, I spent a lot of money on this phone just to get a good stream because the last phone was horrible. You guys were like always telling me the quality was bad. Oh, that turned on. Is it gonna... Was it me that did it? See how it turned off? Let me see. Testing. Did I turn you on, buddy? Yeah, I think that's me. Alright, let's keep going. I thought that was a big TV. No, it wasn't. Is this live going to be posted? Yeah, all my lives are posted. If you go to my channel and you click the lives, that tomb there was going crazy. And somebody was just recently buried there. And that light was going crazy, but now it's starting to settle. I always thought that maybe they went into the light or something. And then it kind of just keeps going forward into the other side of the cemetery that way. But I want to see this tomb first. My heart is sad right now. I need some Franco. Well, you came to the right place to get distracted. Trust me, I'm feeling it too, and I'm sure a lot of other people feel it. Life's too short to be feeling that. And one thing that's most important for you is never do a permanent decision for a temporary emotion. Everything is temporary. Okay? Take that one to the grave. Pun intended. But yeah, Alicia. This is the one that was going crazy the other day. Lower the brightness here. Maybe I get lucky today and something happened. This kid was young. I always say it before, but I wish they would give more information on how people die. Just because, you know, people are curious. Maybe a heads up wouldn't hurt. My salvation is permanent. Yep, your salvation is permanent. If you're talking about religion, 100%. Let's go this way. Chile. Hey, Frank, how's it going? Esperanza? He's way down south. Yeah, for now. Give me 2 weeks. I'll be a little bit closer. Yep, kept calling her Lolita. Did I really? Religion, forget about it. I mean, everybody has their right to do whatever they want. I don't care. As long as you're not hurting anybody, I could give a crap. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. You know? I don't mind religion because sometimes things in life, there's certain problems you're going to go through that you can't handle on your own. You could try to, but then you realize you just need to put it in somebody else's hands. That could be God, that could be your grandparents, whatever makes you comfortable, you know? And that's why I think having religion or putting it into the universe, you know, that's another way. I say that a lot. I'm just going to let the universe take it away and let it do whatever it wants. And I'm okay with whatever comes to me. That was creepy. Hold on. See if it does it again. It's always when I'm having like random conversations, things start to happen. Oh man, my own shadow scared me. Right. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Look at this. 9 p.m. here. Rigilum. Hi Franco, I love your vids, man. Thank you so much. They're like little houses. Yeah, they are. I heard movement. Oh, I think I see what it is. It's that. That thing threw me off. I have ears like a hawk. You haven't seen anything yet. It's going to get really creepy in a little bit. Next time I'm going to bring my old phone and do a SLS out here. This is what I heard. Maybe if I'm lucky, I could find some witchcraft stuff to show you guys. Bro, you better watch out for those monsters or they're gonna get you. Just telling you. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Well, she brings back memories. Just reminds me of something that I seen one time. I have crazy dreams. Not that it was like a, you know, a spicy dream. Just a dream. I have a lot of creepy dreams. And I usually don't dream, but when I do dream, ooh, you best believe, Playboy, it is not the best thing in the world. Alright, let's go to the more creepier area. Let's go through here, actually. We'll walk to the Valley of Death, and we will try not to fear any evil. There's no way I could do what you're doing. Just be careful out there. Listen, 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 listen. You hear it? That's the Llorona. That was a crying woman. It's over there somewhere. Someone said dim my light. I hope you guys heard it. That right there. It's like in between the dogs. It's not the dog barking. It's like a little kid. Not that dog. It's in between that voice. No, the dream that I had with the tall girl. Man, you're telling me this right now after I just heard that, and that creeped me out with the crying, the Llorona thing. But the tall girl is actually supposed to be crying, and for some reason she's chasing me in my dreams. There it is again. I gotta stop talking so you guys can hear it. Just listen, okay? I'm gonna keep quiet. I gotta get through here somehow, but there's so many freaking tombs. I want to see if I can follow where I heard the crying. I want to hear it, man, because the last thing I want to do is walk right up on it if it's somebody here crying. Oh, that gave me chills. Oh, sorry, Joel. I'm gonna shut up now. My birthday's February 2nd, 1990. Somebody asked me. Come on. Do it again. That was freaking horrifying. If that sound came from anywhere, it was right over here. This area. Alright, let's keep going. I wish I had sage. There's no sage here. These are fresh buried tombs. And I don't know, but I don't think they're underground. I think they're above ground. So their bodies or their caskets here. This is people that don't really have that much money. And my nose is driving me nuts. They do an above ground burial. These are other two bodies that are gonna be here probably tomorrow if they already haven't marked. Burn some local weed. Hello everyone. Hi Alina, how are you? That's terrible. Tell me about it. I'm a February baby too. February 23rd, 1972. I graduated high school in 1990. Oh wow, 1990 was the year I was born. I was, any time before that, I was daddy's little squirt. But yeah. Alright, let's go towards the creepy side. I might have to blow my nose. Cause it is freaking cold. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on the next live. I'm here for it. I'm gonna bring my other phone so I can do that. Guys, this way. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting a lot of sinus because of the cold. And I don't pop my eardrum when I blow my nose. Alright. Use the Vox on your phone if you can. I can't because I'm on YouTube. I would have to do that on a separate app. So what I'm gonna do is like I said, when I come back, I'm gonna grab my other phone and I'm gonna do it together. I didn't even think about it. Oh, what was that? Is that a truck or a helicopter? Oh, look at the stars. You guys could barely see it, but that's the Big Dipper. This is a great place to look for UFOs. Alright, let's go this way. I'm still kind of low-key paranoid of what I just heard with the crying. Whatever is getting louder. I think that's a truck. Alright, what do you got writing? Sage chases spirits away. I don't want to chase the spirits away. I want them to come out. I want you guys to see them. That's the whole point of this. Sage is something I would just do at home. Or do a little prayer or something. Let's go this way. Lights. What do you guys want me to do? Lights on or off? What's the colorful flashing bright thing? That's somebody's tomb. See? They just put lights on their tomb like that. Here, I'm gonna just lower my brightness so it's not too bright. Damn, I don't hear that's how it always is. You'll hear a moan or you'll see something and then it just disappears and you'll never hear it again. It'll happen very randomly. But that was a Llorona, I think. Unless I'm retarded, but I think that was a Llorona. It was like this. Ooh, ooh. That scared the hell. I hate that. One thing that scares me is women and children ghost. Like if I'm walking through here and I see a little kid run like that, like what happened one time in another cemetery. Oh my god, man. I don't know. Little things chasing me scare me. It's like running away from a Chucky. But that's my hijo, you fool. I'm like, no, I know. No disrespect, but that's creepy. And if it's like an old woman, even more creepy. There's like that one little thing that's moving by itself back there. Oh, let's go this way. Oh my god, I can't feel my fingers. It is so freaking cold. Will you do your thermal camera? Yes, I could do it, but I have to do it off my other phone. Don't worry, I want to get everything set. This whole month has been very chaotic for me, getting paperwork, getting ready to leave. And my documentation because I want to get out of this country. I am so done with Chile. Beautiful place, but I feel like I definitely overstayed way longer than what I wanted to. But things happen, you know? All right, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Where do you want me to go? Straight that way? Or should I go this way? Right or left? And if you can, please hit the like button. We have almost 600. No, we're already past 600. We have over 600 people and 372 likes. Again, I'm grateful for whatever, but the likes, like I said, they help me out. And they make these lives for me worth it, because that's kind of like how I keep growing a little bit. All right, so I'm sorry, I missed it. I talked too much. The first comment I got was, right, go right. Right, all right. Right it is. That was the first one. I always go with the first person that writes the right or low. Oh my God, that scared me. What is that? That's just a tomb. All right, let's go this way. I turn on my brightness a little bit there. When I get home, I'm going to buy a better night vision, and I'm going to connect it to my phone where you guys can see through it like I used to do back in the old days. But I'm going to create a contraption so that way you guys can see everything in night vision on my live. I think you guys are going to like that. I should have had Claudio build it. He would have done an amazing job. Now that I think about it. Oh, it's bright. Here, let's do this. Turn on this flash. That's so much better. Hello from Iowa. Hi. I miss Iowa. Iowa's got that Edinburgh Manor that I want to check out. There's nothing there. Frank has balls of steel. There is nothing there. What is this? You know what, Franco? Want to see something really scary? Go to the Glendale Brand Park Cemetery at 3 a.m. Rumors have it that... Oh, that's this stuff moving. Sorry. Dale Gack is just spamming. There's nothing there. I can see that, Dale. Look, Dale, right there. There's nothing. Dale, look, Dale. Did you see it? It was nothing. From Arcus says, good day from Vasco in Australia. What's up, Frank? How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Freezing. Can't feel my nipples. They're about to tear holes in my shirt. Let's keep going. Oh my God. Dale! Dale. Keep a heads up, buddy. I'm seeing nothing everywhere. All right, I'm going to go to the creepy area right over there. If you see that light, that's the creepiest part of this place. In fact, it's so creepy, it looks like Peru. Like a Peruvian cemetery. Let's get in there. Right this way. Brother, you're next. Rest in peace, brother, you're next. Hopefully not. Don't say that, man. I want to get back home first. Let's turn off the lights to see how it looks. Oh, it's barely visible. We'll turn that sucker back on. Continue. You're crazy, Franco. Continue. Dale's just spamming that. Where are you from, Dale? Welcome in, brother. Alright, this is where it looks like Peru, because everything here looks creepy. That's weird. You're disturbing the dead, bro. How am I disturbing the dead? Everybody's knocked out cold. Look. If they came out alive and started yelling at me, then yeah, I'm disturbing it. And trust me, I'm sure if there's people here still watching and observing the area, they would want visitors now and then. I mean, that's why the cemeteries exist, so you can visit them. This is where it gets creepy. This little area here goes into a divot. I'm going to do this little walkthrough now that I know that there's nobody in here chilling. Look how creepy that is. See y'all. Yeah, and it turned off. That was me, by the way, that turned it off. I'm not trying to say that's something. Just saying it looks creepy. Light. Tap 3 dots in upper right corner. Scroll down, bottom click. Don't recommend channel. Sizzling Moon Song. You could do that if you'd like. It don't bother me none. I think even that is considered viewer engagement. Don't. Hello, Frank. I like the video where the. What is this? I like the video. Oh, did you not just see that on the tree? What'd you see on the tree, bud? Be nice in chat, please. Oh, it's all right. You know what it is that there's a lot of people that are scrolling through videos. This happens to me all the time. And I don't blame them, because I'm going to be honest. I do the same thing. I troll a lot of people, too, when I do my videos. Sometimes people be doing some weird stuff. Look at this. See if there's anything else. Sometimes over here you'll see witchcraft. I remember this one. Somebody painted this by hand, as you can see. Thanks for all the videos. Oh, thank you, Gen X. I appreciate that, brother. Hold on, I'm trying to click the heart with my gloves on. Thank you, man. Kirk, the ghost town is from Iowa. I'm actually going to be going up there. I got to meet up with my friend Josh from, what was the name of his place? Josh had a location called it's the Manor. If you just type in Iowa Haunted Manor, you're going to see it. And that was Josh's place, and I think he just bought a new place too that I want to check out. Josh is the man, by the way. Love you, Frank. Love you too. You make the best vids. Man, I try, man. I try. Something's bothering the birds. Robin Furnas. Hey, Robin. Hold on. This is so hard to do with gloves on. Thank you. We love you, Franco, from Arizona. I want to go to Arizona. You guys got so many secret military bases. It's not even funny. All right. I know that there's a children's cemetery somewhere around here where I found Mickey Mouses and stuff. What I want to do is sit in the dark. And I'm going to wait here because this is like more of a patient thing. People think I'm like a one-trick pony, right? They think I could just flick my finger in the air and things will happen. It doesn't work that way. Is that a body in there? Just right there in an open tomb? Should I get closer? Oh no, that's just a rag. I thought that was like a covered body. I'm like, well, that's not discreet. But I thought that was somebody with a flashlight back there. But yeah, they think that I could just make things happen. It's like, it's not that. I wish it did. It would make my job a lot easier, I'll tell you that. I'm not even gonna lie. But no, sometimes you just gotta sit, wait, ask questions, and things just naturally happen, like the creepy weeping angel you guys just heard, or the Llorona thing that you guys just heard. But I want to find the children's cemetery. I know there's a Mickey Mouse tomb somewhere here. I'm trying to also keep moving because I'm freezing. Let's see. Let's all sit in the dark and listen. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Pitch blackness, baby. You know what I'm saying? You finna learn today, playboy. Oh, God, what was that? It was a lizard. I'm not saying it was a ghost. It was just a lizard. I could just see people in the comments. Stop faking it! Oh, all right. Keep her going, Frank. I'm in central Iowa. Take me with you. I'm not in Iowa. I'm all the way in South America. I am very far. I am very, very ridiculously far. All right, I think the baby cemetery is somewhere here. I always notice that when I go to the kids' side of the cemetery, it tends to happen more. I'm not saying that's going to happen on this one. Let's see what happens. Because usually I spend hours in these places. Whoever finds the Mickey Mouse, I will give you 10 I already found it. Too late. I get 10 points. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Dude, I feel bad. Look at the little toys. You guys ready to sit in the dark? Where's going to be my chair? Should I sit there? It's too cold for any spiders or bugs. Are you going to withstand my weight? Yeah, I think so. All right. All right, go gadget. Lights off. All right, it's now dark. Can you guys even see my face? No. Is this cheating if I do this? I'm only doing it to help you guys, okay? Oh God, that is so bright. Yep, I look like freaking Professor Xavier if I had a wheelchair. I look like a freaking potato. Jesus Christ. I am never cutting my hair this short again. There we go. There we go. Is that better? It's somewhat dark. And don't think I look old, because if I put my thing down here, I look like all wrinkly, but in reality, it's like this. Hey, Frank, question. Do you answer DMs on your Instagram? Just curious. Not all the time. Very randomly, I guess. I don't know. Not really. I do answer them here. I'm just so busy. I used to back in the day, but not anymore. When the whole channel kind of blew up a little bit, it's just like, it's just too much. I just post things on there for things that I'm doing. Tomb burglar. Yeah, right. I've never stolen anything in my life. I'm lying. I did steal it. No, I'm just kidding. I've never stolen anything. And I never would do that. Because I don't want anybody touching my grandmother's stuff or my family stuff that I placed there. You know? Monica, he's not in Iowa. Oh, thank you, Kid Alien. No, Monica, I'm definitely not in Iowa. Just carry a Ouija board with you. No, I would get, if I ever carried a Ouija board with me, my mother will kick me out of the house so quick. You farted on salad and ate it. You're right, I did. And I low-key enjoyed it. You're 100% right. Nothing beats resting at work watching Franko TV. I feel like going to be a long one. I'm going to try. All right, so what questions do you guys want me to ask while I'm out here? You guys write it in here. I'll do it. I love your Michael Jackson conversations. Keep doing them. You want me to do the Michael Jackson thing? Okay. I'll do something. I know you guys have been asking me to do Michael Jackson for a while. There sure is a lot of children here. No, let me stop, because that's bad. I am actually in a place with a lot of children. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I don't know. I have my curiosities as far as whether he did something with kids or whether he didn't. Apparently everybody's being, found guilty of doing a lot of things. And, with the whole things that's been coming out with people way up there. But there sure is a lot of kids out here. Did you just say Michael Jackson? I did. But it's better if you don't see me when I do it. It's more realistic. Then I could ask questions like, If there's any spirits out there, can you make a sound? Don't be afraid. No, I sound too giddy. I swear, I'm not dead. You're just ignorant. Come on, believe me. I'm not. You're all into yourself too much. I don't even know if that light was on or I just seen it turn on. I don't even remember. But yay, Michael. Oh no, Frank is channeling Wacko Jacko. Hide the kids. No, I'm not a threat, I promise. This is just the beginning. All right, there's your Michael Jackson. Can you sing a children's song? That might bring them out. All right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't know why I'm doing a Michael Jackson's voice. I think he just wanted me to sing a normal song. A, B, C, easy. No, let's try, what's a good children's song? F is for friends who do things together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anywhere at all down here in the deep blue sea. See if I get a response. They probably really don't like my singing. Oh, it's a rainbow flag. That was the first time I seen that here. What is... Alright. I was looking at what was there. I saw like all those little stick things there. A Whole New World. Let's do The Little Mermaid, but with a Nigerian guy's voice. Okay? Alright, here goes nothing. There you see her. Look at her, I know ya do. She no got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And I don't know why, but you know you want to kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, pie-oh-pie. It's a tough crowd. I'm not getting any freaking responses tonight so far. Besides the thing that I heard earlier. Somebody said they found it cringy when I say hello a lot. I want you to talk to me. Do not be afraid. Give me a sign, my friend, that you want to talk to me, huh? I come here to try to find a friend. Could you be my friend? Hello? Give me a sign that you are here with me, my friend. I'm not afraid. People are going to join this live, and they're going to think that there's a Nigerian guy legitimately talking to ghosts at a cemetery. I come here looking for the spirits to dance with me. Spirits! You remember that one guy's channel where he just shows up at a haunted place and he just screams out, spirits! I'll be like the Nigerian version. Spirits! Today you are going to learn Wako wako, eh eh. Oh no no, hey hey. Alright, I'm not getting anything. I guess we keep moving. There's only so much I could just be by myself there. I'm starting to freeze up. Can't feel my nuts because it's so dang cold. No, I'm not filming this for TikTok. This is strictly for YouTube. TikTok is against my religion. No, I don't care. Somebody might copy and paste it and post it to TikTok. I think somebody was just telling me about that people are taking a lot of my videos. I don't care if they take my... It's free promotion. Have fun. Knock yourself out. I'm happy you like it. All right. What else should I do? How am I no respect? I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything. You know what it is that people have this misperception with cemeteries. And this is the thing. I'm no hate against you. I get it. Do you, boo-boo? The problem is that cemetery is a place for visiting, mourning. The thing in South America, this isn't America. In South America, when you go to cemeteries, people party and drink alcohol, get drunk, all around the tombs, you know? And that's how they celebrate here. And if you think I'm lying, look it up. There was times where I thought people were happy that somebody passed away. I'm like, oh, these people look way too happy that this guy's gone. And the thing is, that's how they celebrate. So it's not disrespectful unless you're doing something disrespectful, you know? And I would never. I don't do anything disrespectful. I don't care if I was buried here. Somebody could walk around sing Shakira. Para amarte necesito una canción porque no existe para mí. You know, it'll work. I might attach the wrong attention, you know. But at this point, I could take whatever I can get. I've been alone for so long. That's just kind of how it is. I'm not gonna lie, but that kind of looks creepy, right? Trying to see if I could just do it right where it looks like something passing by. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. I've been watching for so long. Dude, you're singing for them. Good enough. You see, I'm singing for them. Yo, bro, I completely respect your religion. I am a big fan of your content. You probably haven't seen me, but I've been in the background watching for a lot. Thank you so much for letting me. Oh, bro, no worries, man. Have fun. This is a place to get away. Listen, you guys must have a lot of things going on in your own lives. This is like an escape. Or you're just sitting in your room right now, laying in your bed, flipping through lives, and you just happen to fall upon this channel. Hello, I'm Frank. I've been sober now for 4 years, and I am not under the use of any drugs, even though it may appear so. And if you're not, some of you are in the bathroom, sitting there with your elbows against your knees, constipated, and just kind of watching, a little awkward, you know. But, you know, thank you for watching. Even when you feel the most vulnerable. Geez, I don't know why that creeped me out. There's like a bench there. I thought those were legs. They look like kid legs, like from the corner of my eye. But it's not. Don't be a pansy, Frank. Just keep on walking. Do your thing, son. As you can see how freaking... Look at that. There's a lot of... I'm freezing. My temperature is actually dropping quite a bit. Constipation sucks. I haven't experienced... Well, depends on what you eat. Depends on what you eat. Franco from the UK. What's going on, Mike? Multitasking. My work while watching Franco singing in the cemetery. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I used to do that a lot. And then my boss, Scott, got onto me. And, yeah, big Scott. He was like, it's either this job or YouTube. And I picked the right path. Frequent shopper. Thank you so much. Love your singing and voices. Thank you. Let me see. I thought the same thing. You do need a lot of hot pocket, Franco. I wish that existed here. Strong boy, not scared on going out there. No. I like how when you said that you kind of sounded Asian. Look at that hot boy. So strong. His pee-pee looked like drunken noodle. I don't even know how to get this going. I think green is better. But for some reason I look... This makes me look horrible. But what if I turn off lighting? Hello. It appears you've passed on. And if you're watching this, you have made the wrong decisions in life. Alright, I'm getting the camera off me. This feels awkward. I feel too exposed right now with the way I look. I'm sorry. I should have put my hat on. Look at that. I just messed it up even more. Switch it. Be gone. Be gone, slut. There we go. Let's look over the horizon here. Make sure nobody's out there. Love your videos, Frank. You make me giggle. Thank you. If you ever want to be an old-fashioned vampire, right? And let's say your sister or your wife or your friend or your husband. I'm going to turn off my light for a second here so not a lot of people see me. They're talking a lot of crap. You just point at them and you just say, he speaks the bullshit. I don't know why, but I love it. I'm going to say that one day to somebody. Someone is going to be that lucky one for me. Uh-oh. Look. She speaks the bullshit. It is completely quiet in the town. Let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys be down? Because it'll save me my freaking hypothermia. Would you guys be down if I went back to the car and we go check out the city a little bit? So I could get off this mountain right now because it is so cold. Or do you want me to stay here? I'm cool with whatever. You guys want me to take off my shirt and run around? I'll do it. No, I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not that desperate. Let's go. Is that... You guys are down? Ghost giggling. Go for it. Yes, yes. All right. Now, the downtown could get a little bit dangerous. I know it's going to feel like a bit of a driving simulator. I wish I had a car support thing where I could put my camera on the mount. But... I don't have one. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. I'm all messed up. I'm too much in the cold. I'm gonna get sick. And then you're not gonna hear from me for a while. And then I'm gonna have to do re-uploads just to stay consistent somehow. Hold on. There we go. That's much better. I'm sorry, I know if it's probably a little bit gross, but I don't really have an option. I'm too cold. Jody Huggard, 1953. Exploring. Hey, here, I'm gonna turn on the light from my phone here. It's a lot better so you guys can see. Nice, epic, and fun. Enjoying all you do. I'm from Australia. Hello, Jody. Welcome in, brother, from Australia. I want to go to Australia so bad. You guys have a lot of creepy stuff there. Oh, I've never seen this. Remember, I used to do this joke about the Australian mosquito. Oh, that sounds close. But yeah, it was an Australian mosquito that lands on your arm. And he pretty much lands on your arm, right there on your arm, and you look at him, he looks at you. When you're about to slap him, and then the Australian mosquito looks at you and he says, "Come on, be nice. Be nice, mate. Give us a little suck. Come on. Come on." I always liked that. An Australian had told me that, so don't judge me. But it was called the Australian mosquito. It lands on your arm. Come on, mate. Be nice. Give us a little suck. Just a little bit. I won't take too much. I don't know if that's Australian. I probably screwed it up, but don't judge me. I'm cold right now. Bro, those dogs sound super close. You're about to see me run like a pansy. It appears his balls are not that big after all. It appears you're right. Oh my god, I'm so cold. It's like blowing air at me. Like a lot of cold air. Alright, so I'm going to go into that side of the town up there. But, do mind you, it does get dangerous there and it might look like a ghost. Oh shit. I just heard gunshots. You hear the gunshots? Someone just shot something over there. I hope somebody just wasn't assassinated. You ever seen those videos online where people just run into a place and shoot and then run out? That sounds like that. Sorry, I had to turn off my light because I'm just going to get to the car. I already hear the cop cars. Let's go. Oh, that was scary. That came out of no... Oh, God. Jeez, I don't know why that scared me. That it was a duende or something. No car, turn off the lights. I'm sorry, if you hear me quiet, it's because I thought I heard what sounded like crying again. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Wow. There we I am so screwed for tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to do this, man, with the temperature dropping so low. Play some haunting music? I would, but I would get demonetized. And I have so much music that's haunting and creepy. But like YouTube would instantly flag it down. In fact, I'll start getting emails while I'm doing the live. Everything's run by AI now. Ooh, that cold was messing me up. But yeah, everything's run by AI now, so they auto-detect everything, you know what I mean? We're about to go into a creepy part of town, and I'm already seeing police lights. If you think I'm lying, look at this. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. That right there. And I just heard another gunshot. Alright, I'm sorry. I did hear another gunshot. Shit is going down out there, and I'm about to jump right into it. Nobody move, Frank's here! I swear to God! I'm not afraid anymore, Dad! Alright, let's put this on. But that does not mean that you are not a pansy. You go outside there and you start running around with gunshots, you're dumb. Very stupid. That is how you can die. Don't drink it, it's not good for you. But I have to. I have to stay awake. The people need me. I'm just kidding. You ever done? The people need me. I'm not the hero that the people want. I'm the hero that the people need. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Definitely not into myself like that. I do know some YouTubers that are, though. Some cocky ones, man, out there. I just go with the flow. Frank, I think Admiral Bird and Carol Burnett had a baby, and it's you. Rare talent to be an adventurer, comedian, love from Texas. You know what it is, Jesse, is that as I'm getting older, I just realized that you shouldn't take everything so serious. We're not going to make it out anyway. You know? So just go with the flow. Enjoy the time that nature... By the way, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. But that's, that's how it is. I feel like it's more genuine. I want to be as genuine as possible. I don't want to fake acting serious for what I do. Because it's not me. You know, it's like, I don't know what that was, but that was super scary. I don't know what it could be. I'm really not like that. I'm more of a, like, uh-oh, they're coming, Deborah. You know what I mean? Or they're coming to get you, Clarice. Something like that. All right, let me put the seatbelt on. There we go. It's been a long time. Lady Poe, holy crap, I haven't seen you forever. It's been a long time. Mod me over here too, dude. Looking great. I got you, Lady Poe. Lady Poe has been I think she's part of my Patreon too. Add as a moderator. Got you, Lady Poe. Perfect. I like to put everybody on Patreon on here so that way I know who's who and pop up. Everybody matters. Let's be honest, guys. Franco is better than... No, I'm not most live streams. I suck. I'm like the... No, seriously, I'm not the best. I'm not. But it is funny, though, because I do make fun of a lot of people. Maybe one day I'll do a live stream where I'm just making fun of people. But I do it in a fun way, not like I'm harassing. Certain people do it harassing because they don't know. You know? Drinks Lotus better for you. Drink Lotus. That doesn't exist here. I wish it existed, but it doesn't exist. There you go, Lady Poe. You're now in. Trust us, we love you. Are you still in Chile? I am, for the time being. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Let's go. I don't even know why I'm talking so much. I'm stalling. Let's get into the city. Into the city. Don't you guys remember when the videos used to be like this? Where it was better? Not like this? I hate this portrait thing. I mean, I know it's easy to flick of the finger if you're holding your phone up. But... I like it better the other way around. I just felt like you could see more. You heard snoring? Oh, you think there's people in the back of my car? You want to look? I already know where you're going with this. I'm ready for it. I don't blame you. Be skeptical. All right, here we go. Oh God, that's super bright. See? Imagine you see people tied up in the back. Help us. Plot twist. All right, let's go. Princess Gigi, thank you so much. Hi Franko, love been watching your set for 7 years. Oh my God, have I been on for 7 years doing YouTube? You must be kidding, darling. There's no way. For 7 years, I don't comment much, but I truly feel like you've become part of my family. Oh my God. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I love you too, Gigi. You guys are literally my family. I know sometimes we have a lot of strangers that walk in on here too as well. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. I'm a bit of a loon, but you guys will soon learn the truth of being one with the universe. But no, thank you so much, Gigi. I lost my train of thought. My brain just kind of wandered. One thing you should know is that my brain is very weird. So it's like I have multiple personality disorders, but I'm aware of it. And I'm not like getting lost in the personality. They just slip out. So things just tend to happen. It's like an unknown disability that I have. And I've been noticing it's becoming increasingly stronger as I get older. I'm probably developing dementia. I don't even know it. But it's okay. Because I feel the happiest I've ever seen. What the hell is that? I'm probably not well, but I think that could be a UFO. You guys want to see something cool? Gigi, again, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but that means the world. Thank you. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to bring my marker. Every time I get a super chat, I write a name on my freaking hand, and I forgot the marker. I still haven't found my marker, and my mark is importante, and I left it. Anyway, Gigi, next live, just remind me in the comments. I'm going to write your name on my cheek, not this one. The one at the very bottom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put it on that cheek. You'll cover up my other guy's name. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have anybody's name on my cheek. Anyway, moving forward, look at this. See that thing right there? Into sky. That one right over there. Pay attention to that. That's a lot lower than what it is. See? Watch the lights in the bottom. I just don't know if that's an antenna or if that's something just right there in the sky. It's a lot closer than what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's an antenna. My phone just did a glitch. I think it's an antenna. Yep, I'm not going to overthink it. It's an antenna. Going down to the very bottom. I want to see the cheeks. Nope. Not gonna happen. Only my parents were able to see those cheeks. And you best believe my dad gave me a nice little slap. He said, you belong to me now. You're my property. Cut the grass. All right, let's go into the city. Do you believe in love after love? I'm trying, Cher. I'm trying. Look at those puppies. All out here in the cold. All right, let's go into the big city. I'm gonna turn off these lights. Oh, I feel so much warm in here. That's what I'm talking about, Playboy. You got it nice and warm inside your place. You think so? Hell yeah, baby. Where you from, short thing? I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, man, that's what I'm looking for. A white man from Brooklyn. I thought it was Winchester. That's it. Not yet, man. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That's like a homeless guy trying to threaten you. I mean, I got no teeth, Playboy, but I still bite your ass. You know? I had a homeless guy tell me that one time when I was getting gas. He wanted money, and I was just like, no, you're asking way too much. It's not going to happen. And the guy goes, man, I mean, I got no teeth, baby, but I still bite your ass. And I was like, what? Well, shit, now that you say that, maybe I'll pay you for that. See, that's something worth, you know? But he wasn't holding his side of the bargain, so it never happened. It's like, bro, listen, I bite. I may look nice, but I bite. You can't start something you can't finish because you're just leading me on at that point. And that's not very nice. There we go. I'm not in the big city yet. This is where I was parked at just a minute ago. If I'm feeling ballsy, I'll get out of the car. But I just need to make sure that no one's going to just run up on me. And I have to tie my shoe. All right, let's go this one. Enjoy the chilly weather, Frank. Our AC is broken down. Oh no, it must be hot. That sucks. You know what? Luckily, I hope you don't live in Florida, because that's the worst. That hot, humid air stuck in Florida. I would do it for one night just to see my family, though. I would sweat balls just to see mom and dad. All right, let's see what's out here. Look how creepy this town is. You see how I tell you it's like a very empty side. Every town is like, I thought it was one town when I was doing my other adventures. No, definitely not. It's every freaking town just turns into a ghost town at a certain time. You see? That is what it looks like to be out in the middle of nowhere. CT, we are having a heat wave. Oh, Connecticut, you're having a heat wave. Oh, God. Maybe I should come back home when it's winter. Just to be on the safe side, so that way I don't steam up. The last thing I want to do is be doing ghost videos and my underwear is fully wet, sticking to my leg. And I'm only referring to my underwears. That has happened to me multiple times. I think there's a term for that, and they call it swamp butt, but with the ASS. And I'm sure a lot of people can understand. And if you go jogging so you can stay fit, you probably know more than most. It is not a very pleasant feeling to feel that when you're completely wet downstairs, and it's not in a good way. It's the uncomfortable wetness that sucks. Pennsylvania is roasting here. Oh my God, is it really that bad out there? Well, I mean, it's nice here, I guess. It's gonna hit me, trust me. I'm gonna have my moment, and I'm gonna be regretting it, and then I'm gonna leave Florida. I'll probably be in Florida for like a month. Oh, that was a big bump. I live in South Beach, and we are okay. It's not that bad. Well, good for you, Julia Roberts. All right, let me get to this town. Should be further up here. Now I'm getting hot and toasty. Let me open up my window. Oh, there we go. I love the fact that I can change the temperature in a split second. I'm not trying to rub it in on you guys, but let me enjoy the little piece of peace that I have, because I don't really have too much. I know it looks like I'm just on an empty road, but trust me, I should be hitting a town soon. 100 Fs plus, I can't even see it. 100 Fs plus Pennsylvania, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, I thought you were cursing at me 100 times. I was like, well, damn. It's quite warm here in California. Have you ever... Oh, man, you guys are going to get me killed. Have you ever watched Le Mans at Large? He has a whole video on one of his friends that passed. He is the first time that I ever seen him close up to tears because he's so sarcastic. You know what? I actually know Le Mans at Large. Surprise, surprise. I know him, and I remember the early days of the Le Mans at Large. He came out with a video that's called Casket Failure, and that got me more invested into exploring caskets and stuff and abandoned places, and I got to see plenty of casket failures. But I think that was one of his big videos that he did back in the day, and he did really cool stuff because he always talks about people who pass away and stuff like that, and then you go visit the tomb and stuff. And he would walk with a microphone and he'll talk about how these people died and stuff. And I found that very interesting. I like that kind of... He was very on point with all the history. So, yes. I actually like Le Mans at Large. He's actually a good dude. I hope he still is. It's been a long time. People change. But I hope he is. You know, I don't want to say that and come to find out he just got canceled because he got caught doing something. So I don't know. I got to do my history. So if there's something going on, I didn't know about it. Okay? Vista Blue GT, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm 573. What does that mean? Pounds? What town are you going? That's a good question. I'll tell you guys. Look at these are the little restaurant stores there. I am going to a town. Let me see if I could find out more information for you. In fact, I realized that I just can't bring out my maps because it'll shut off my YouTube. So let me just wait for a second. Hold on, because I got this car there. There we go. Love you from Bricksfield. Thank you so much. Nina Mailman. Lady Po likes. Oh, thank you for the likes. I didn't even look at what I have for. Oh, look at that. We have 538 currently right now, and we have 578 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I feel like I have been rejuvenated. I feel like I know I really greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna stop the BS. I really do feel grateful for that. You guys are awesome, and thank you for helping me out with that, because it is not easy in the YouTube world. Trust me, the hustle is real. I respect the grind. I definitely respect it. Oh, let's keep going. I'm getting closer to the city, but this isn't it. I'm trying to go to here. Thank you so much, Sean. I got this. Don't tell me. Sean Astracher 9718. I'm sticking with it. Sean. Did you wait? Did I say that right? Shauna Stretcher. I cannot believe I just say Shauna Stretcher. I'm done. I'm sorry, Shauna. It's been a long day for me. I have been through many things in my life, and reading is not one of the good ones. Well, it's names. I'm really good at reading, actually. The name part is hard. There we go. Shauna. There. I'm just going to say Shauna. Thank you so much, Shauna. It came out as all as one word, and that's what threw me off. All as van vad. Do you not understand the true meaning of trying to be intelligent? Oh, okay, so I'm actually getting into the city now. This is the main part. This is the part that Daddy warned me about, not to engage in adultery. Here we go. Let me close my window in case there's any zombies. But this is the town of Silent Hill, but Temu version of like South American, so it's kind of like different. We are going to find the truth and what hides in the dark. We could probably spy on people and just look at them. Let me see if I could find me a zombrato. If you're wondering what a zombie is, it's like a... Let's go this way. I think I found 3 zombies. I think. I could be wrong. I'm wrong. That's not zombies. I remember it was here the last time. Those are the 3 mariachis. I've been looking for them since I started this channel. Monica girl 35. Thank you so much, Monica. I just saw it like in the bottom. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right now we're looking at the 3 world's finest men in South America, weighing over 150 pounds of pure iron and full of lust. Especially that guy right there. Enrique Suave. He's not just a man. He's a man with a passion for love, looking for women all over the world. He's not afraid. He's what they call amor filado, and that's his boyfriend, Carlos Santana. He's known for many things, but being loyal is not one of them. And then you have Carlos. He's a loner, but don't let that fool you. He's not like the others. He's very passionate, very confused about the sexuality, and that's where Jorge joins behind them, full of love and passion. Let us get closer so we can observe these lovebirds in action. I feel like a South American version of the, Animal Planet. As you can see, one is becoming suspicious of me. He realized I've gotten closer. He's not sure what to do. but deep down inside he can feel it in his balls that there's passion. He wants to turn around again to look at me, but I cannot look at him in the eyes. I am weak to his powers. Last thing I want to become is pregnant. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm done. I'm sorry. We're gonna move for oh shit. Oh, he definitely knows I'm recording now. I was looking at my thing and I stuck my phone. I was like, is he recording me? Why stop full recording me, stupid? I'm just trying to eat something because my wife don't like to cook and I'm fucking hungry, and this guy behind me is too close messing with his pantalones. All right, let's go. Come on, I'm done. Any more than that, someone's gonna come up to my window trying to sell me drugs. Let's go this way. That's not the zombies that I'm looking for. I'm looking for something better. He probably thinks I just took a whole bunch of pictures of his anus. And he's definitely right. There we go. Fire in the Sky, freaky, scary movie. I'm sorry. I've just been on the road for so long. I haven't been watching you from the beginning. I have been watching you from the beginning. I'm sorry, I read that completely opposite. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you still like it. I know I'm a little bit loony, a little bit weird, but I am low-key kind of into it. We're looking for zombies in the street. It is cold, so I don't think it's going to be that threatening because there's not a lot of crime activity when it's freezing, unless it's like a warmer climate. Then you have people partying. But as you can see, everything has gone silent and quiet in the night. Lady Post says a little bit. Very much I've lost my mind. I'm not going to lie. We're going into the pueblos. This is where you don't want to... Oh, there he goes. I see 3. It's funny how everybody always travels in packs of 3, but there's a woman, so they're not threatening. It's kind of like my rule of thumb. If there's a woman within the bunch, they're not threatening. I could be wrong. That guy in the red, though, does look suspicious. But maybe it's because it's cold, so everybody has a hoodie on and naturally looks suspicious. I'm going to let these cars behind me pass, so that way I can focus on what is around me. You know what I mean? There we go. Let them pass. Come on. What kind of truck is that? It is a Suzuki. And that's a Chevy. There we go. We're back into the wild looking for the mating animals. Oh God. Alright. Let's keep moving. I know there should be a district here where things kind of open up. And I think it's coming right over this little speed bump here, where things get a lot more easier to see and to comprehend. Right around here. Where is this district at? I'm gonna read the comments in just a second. I know you guys are writing to me. I'm so sorry. It's just I can't. If I read and drive, I'm gonna smack into every cone that's on the side of the road. I've done it before, and then I have to hide the scuff marks with WD. If you guys ever scratch a car, right, and it's a scuff mark and you want to get rid of it, WD-40. You take that, a little baño, a little wipe, and everything goes away. It's temporary, but it's enough to get it by a rental car company. All right, we're gonna make a solid left here. I'm gonna find this town one way or another. I'm gonna get you one way. It is so freaking empty. All right, you know what? Let's get out of the car. We're gonna pull an OJ and we're gonna get out of the car and we're gonna walk these straight, man. We're gonna walk these straight like we own it. Like we owe it money, baby. What is this? What is going on there? Oh, that's a bank. Let me not do that. Because then they're going to think I'm about to rob them or something. I've become the predator. Can I go this way? Yeah, I think I can. No estacional. That's what those little E means. All right, hold on. I'm finding a nice little spot here where I could park. And we finna walk, man. We're gonna go walk barefoot, baby. Let's go forward just a little bit more. Look at that. Doesn't that look creepy? It's like there's nothing. And even behind me, if I zoom in, empty. Empty. I could literally make a Desperado film. Once upon a time in Mexico. I'm looking for a man who calls himself Pucho, but you had to do it the hard way. Oh, this is the town area. This is where I wanted to get to. This is the little opening. It is a red light. But if a tree falls down in the woods, does it make a noise? I low-key want to eat it, but I'm not going to. Have I done it before? Probably. Depends on how dangerous the location is. Should I come out through here? Or should I not? I think you should, Frank. Just be gentle. I'm sorry if you guys hear me quiet. I'm thinking. All right. This close from losing you guys. YouTube has this glitch, and it sucks. It'll completely disconnect me from everything. There we go. Okay. Now I can read some comments. Let's see. You should go to I don't even know what that means. I can't read it. Again, tell me why we are cruising the neighborhood. Okay, so we're cruising the neighborhood because this is a very dangerous place, and I don't know what I could see. I mean, I'm going into the wilderness in South America in an old tiny town where there's nothing, and apparently I'm going to be the only guy walking here because there's nobody there. Like, it's completely empty. But I'm going to tie my shoe first, and then I'm going deep inside. Nacho Libre is hysterical. I actually like Nacho Libre. There we go. Okay, shoes tied. Pepper spray and flashlight. There we go. Why is it a ghost town now? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. At a certain time, everything. Ooh, what was that? That was my. Yep, and I lost it. I gotta fix that. Hold on. Thing is, if I don't connect the seatbelt here, it's the car won't drive. If I have to get out of here fast, I need the car to drive. I've had an incident like that before. Hold on, give me 1 second. Stand by. Okay, so as I was gonna continue, you remember those guys that I looked at when they were in the ATM getting money? They just happen to be right behind me now. They move quick. That haircut makes you look like Ice Cube. Awesome. I hate this haircut. Don't worry, it's gonna change. I screwed up shaving, and I just shaved the whole thing. You make me want to put a hat on. See, I got insecure now. When my hair grows back, it's gonna be a lot better. All right, let's go. You guys ready? Okay. I just don't trust those guys because those guys were like. Okay, So when I passed by that one place where those guys were standing in that room just a minute ago, one guy jumped in there, went to his friend when he saw me watching him through the car. And so I was just like, okay, it's nothing, whatever. If they're up to something, that's between them. But when I came out of the car, they're right over there behind me, and then they just went into the park right when I made eye contact with them. Could it mean something? Maybe not. Am I noting it? Yes, because, you know, that's just how life is. And there's two of them, one of me. This is where all the silliness kind of goes right out the window. I'm like, okay, I'm in danger. I could be in danger. Oh, maybe not. You look good, Frank. Don't worry about it. No, I don't. I don't. I look like... Yeah, somebody said it. Bald head. Look at that. I mean, I got hairs. It's coming. They're there. I just got to let it grow out some more. And then I can spike it up, push it to the front. Then it starts to look normal. But you must give it time to heal and grow. Look like... Wait, what? Why Frank look my cousin? I look like a lot of people's cousins. I'm not sure why. Fresh cut. Always be suspicious. You need a pistol. I do. Trust no one. Nope. Don't get out of the car. I have to. That's part of my job, is to explore. All right, going back into the car. They're heading this way. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? There we go. Let's flip the camera around. And let's take a peek. Oh. Look at that. Right over there. That's another guy. Where the hell did he come from? Oh, and he's talking to himself. I don't even know. If you're wondering who I'm talking about, it is that guy down there. See? He could be a zombie looking for drugs. He's whistling for someone. Let's get back in the car. Hold on. I thought it was empty. Little did I realize. Oh, look at that. Lo and behold. They came out of the darkness. Oh, these people are hiding inside the areas there. I almost came right out. I didn't even know. Now, again, I don't think they're bad. I don't know if they're bad. I don't. But you got to understand, I am solo, and I am out here in the wilderness, and there's more than one. Now, the other guys took off up there, the ones that were behind me. It's Chile in Chile. Yeah, it's pretty cold in Chile. I want to see the nice neighborhood. Is my country but gotten bad? Chile's beautiful, but there's areas that are kind of creepy, and that's where I'm at right now. The nice parts of Chile, you guys don't want to see that. It looks like United States. I mean, it looks really nice. Let's drive up this area here, see what I can see on the other side. I kind of want a bird's eye view of this location. Oh, this is where I'm at right now. Okay, look. So now you guys get to see it. See it? Right there. La Ligua. La Ligua. That's where I'm at. So if you're curious, look that up. Chile, La Ligua. And you get to pinpoint me right on the map. All right. I don't know, I felt like I had the balls to do it, but now I just felt like my balls completely shriveled up and went inwards. And it barely took any effort. There we go. Oh, alright. Let's see, do you guys see anybody out there? I don't see anybody. But that's the center of it. It don't really look that bad. If anything, it just looks more empty. Do you guys want to go into the neighborhoods? Like the neighborhoods? It gets more dangerous the deeper I go. I hope I didn't miss anybody's super chat, by the way. I am so sorry if I did. I don't think I did. Okay, I'm good. Just bark like a dog and they'll run away. Could you imagine? What are you doing? I don't know. I'm actually taking a leap for the mysterious side, and I'm exploring creepy towns in South America, in Chile, as of right now, that I've never been to. The one place I would love to take you guys to is Valparaiso, but that's way too dangerous. I am asking for blood. Come on, let's keep going. Let's go into the neighborhood area. There we go. Oh, near the ocean. Cool. Oh, did you look me up? You found where I'm at? Am I near the ocean? Cool, I didn't even know. All right, let's go. And away we go. If there's the ocean is definitely that side over there. Check out these stores. La Fe. I've never seen a town so friggin' empty. Like, there's so much, but there's so little at the same time of nobody. Like, every now and then I'll see a car. Yes, Franco, nice beach. Go to the ocean. It's eerie. I gotta be careful with the ocean, but I'll do it for you guys. Let's see, I'm assuming it's this way, so let's go take a left because everything's going downhill. Oh my god, this place looks so... Look at that. So the ocean's got to be that way. Oh god, this guy's going directly my position. Am I not allowed to go in this area? Probably not. I'm gonna get out of his way. Sometimes these roads turn into a one-way. Are you gonna go straight? Yes, he is. Alright. But yeah, like this is a one-way and I'm in the wrong way. I think another car is coming. I think... No, there isn't. Oh, is it a one-way? I don't even know. Here, I'm gonna just go another way because I see these cars all pointing this way. That's the thing. I don't know unless the GPS tells me. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Play chicken with the next car. No. Oh, look, that's a gang sign right over there. Look. When you see those crowns, that's like a Latin American gang sign right there. 3 pointed dots. Super King. Or whatever. Yep. That's something to note. I'm not surprised. I don't think there's going to be any gang people outside. Unless I go into somebody's territory that they don't want me there. And then they'll end up calling El Chocho. I don't know, fool, but this guy, he doesn't belong here. I've seen many other type of cars before, but this man, he's kind of weird. Very sketchy, fool. I don't know why I have that accent. I could do any other accent, but that's just what came up to my head first. Golly, look how empty it is. I cannot get over that. I low-key kind of like it, though. I think the ocean's right up here. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just like low-key paranoid. Trusting my instincts. Oh, I don't know about this. This is definitely the ocean, but it goes into a dirt road. And it gets pretty tight. No. Don't be that guy. Let's go. There's a cute little puppy heading this way. He's probably curious. He's probably gonna give me a heads up. Listen, fool, like, I know you're not from here, but like, you can get hurt if you keep going straight. Maybe I should go straight. Not even gonna acknowledge me. Even he's scared. He's like, hell no, I'm not about that. All right, let's go down the road. Screw it. Let's go see what's over there. Hit it? Who the heck just said hit it? Are you out of your mind? I would never hit a dog. The dogs here that you see on the road, most of them are friendly. They don't really do anything. Sometimes they'll bark, but that's about the most of it, you know? Oh God, that's a freaking horse. Jesus, that scared me. I just saw this big hairy ass right in front of my face. That one right there, look at that. Oh shit, don't jump like that. You scared me too. Jesus Christ. Hello there. Caballo. Alright, let's go. It's a beautiful horse. He jumped up, he scared me too. I was about to jet off. I'm like, oh, I'm just as scared as you are. Oh, what the hell am I getting into? I'm gonna close up one window so nobody jumps in the car. I hope there's some sort of exit. Am I close to the ocean? I think you guys are messing with me because that's a mountain back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think that's the ocean. I figured if there was an ocean, it would be here. I do not know about this. I hope there's a turnaround. I don't see the sea. Neither do I, dude. Can the mods block? Here, who do you want me to block? I'll block it. I don't know if there's any mods on. If there is, there probably is somewhere. Can the mods... Good morning from Germany. Can the mods block Duke Johns? Duke Johns. Let's see what you have said, Mr. Duke Johns. The one light. That doesn't sound bad. What else have you said, Mr. Duke? One tried to bite me. Why would you want to block Duke John? He hasn't said anything wrong. No, Duke John, you're good. I saw what you wrote. You did nothing wrong. I was the final verdict. Oh, there's a lot of horses and cows. You're good, Duke. Don't worry. I'm not kicking you out. I just wanted to see what they were talking about. I think that's a dead end down there. That's definitely a dead end. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. This is a bad idea. There's no ocean. You led me on. Kill them. Let's go this way. Come on, come on. Don't hit the door. Don't hit the door. There we go. Sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to scare you. I wasn't just going to ban you, dude. I always kind of keep a lookout. Sometimes people say stupid stuff. The thing is, sometimes when I do these lives, I'm on for hours, so I don't blame, you know, because sometimes people got things to do, so they go off, they come back on, they leave, they come back on. And I, you know, I have to self-manage things on my own sometimes. Duke of Earl is safe. You're good. Dude, I'm not a banning type. Unless you're trolling and you just get annoying. And you're like, all right, kill him, off with him, feed him to the wolves. But like I said, I don't really do timeouts. But like, if you really overdo it, then I go for the. I don't like banning because I know people just want to have fun, so I get it. Some people troll and joke around. I don't mind that. I do it too, so I do it a lot to a lot of people, especially to Ricky Berwick. If you guys haven't seen his channel, nothing to do with paranormal or adventures or anything like that. But I love that guy. But sometimes that's what he does. You know, he likes to get trolled, and so I go on there and I always tell him, "Can you remove your socks?" Like innocent little jokes, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. It's like, I'll give you $20 if you remove the socks. I'm not removing my socks. Come on, Ricky, let's see them bunions. No. But yeah, I like Ricky. All right, I'm almost out of this little terrible area here. There's like a whole bunch of abandoned cars everywhere. 552. You know what's funny is that right now you guys see 552, but when I end the stream, it's like it jumps to like 3,000. So I think it's just current, but at the end of the stream, it shows everybody in total. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. They changed it. Before it would just show everybody that have been in, but now it just shows that. So it's like, oh, that's crazy. But I don't mind it. Should I go this way so I can get to the other side? Can I get to the other side? No, I can't. One must continue to go forward. There we go. Alright, let's see. I've seen that many times. Frank, take E39 west to E30 to the ocean. Dude, I would have to need my GPS maps. I don't have my GPS on me. I don't know where E39 is. I don't know any of that. I'm only just going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Wherever the wind takes me. I'll probably find it one way or another if I just keep going one direction like the band. Let's see. Oh, everything turns into a dead end out here towards the back. Wait a second. If I go towards the ocean, it's going to take me to Valparaiso. Valparaiso is the town that goes towards the ocean. When you look at your Google Maps, does it say Valparaiso? Like you'll see like a little city next to the ocean. That place is dangerous. That's where you don't want to walk around at night. Daytime, not so much. But at night, it gets creepy. I actually just came from there because I took the wrong turn. And I made it straight to Valparaiso. $2 is all I had. Dude, you don't have to save that, man. You don't have to give me your $2. I feel like giving it back, dude. I don't even know how to do that because it's a super chat. But yeah, dude, you don't have to do that. I'm going to read your comment one way or another. I try to read everybody's comment, whether you send me a super chat or not. I mean, I try because, you know, my bad, bro. Oh, no, don't worry, dude. You're good. You're fine. Trust me, you're 100% fine. It's a trap, Frank. Hola, Frank. Hello, how are you? It seems like I'm heading towards another town back there. I'm not sure where it's taking me. Maybe I get lucky and I find another cemetery. Usually that's what you'll find way out here in the distance. Fin zona urbana. Okay, so this is an urban zone. So that means what you're about to see out here is a lot of shacks and stuff made for houses. I think, if my calculations are correct, Sir Brian Johnson. If they are, and I think I have a keen instinct. Holy shit, I thought I was going to go off-road. There we go. I got this one guy right behind me. Kind of want to make him pass. I don't like people behind my car, especially if I'm the only car, you know? I've heard stories that right when you get to like a desolate road, they'll try to get in front of you and stop your car so they could probably rob you. But what they don't know is that if they do that, I'm running him over. And he's pretty close. He's almost about to kiss my asshole. Like, he's right there. Look at that. Be gentle. I've been hurt before. He's extremely close. I'm seeing colors popping up, so I'm pretty sure somebody just donated, but give me 1 second. Because I don't know what this guy's deal is. I hope he passes me so we could call it a day. See him right over there? Come on, dude. Just go. I'm about to stop the car and let him pass. But what if he jumps out of the car? Then I'll give him a kiss. Oh, he's making a left. All right, so I'm going to make a left. There we go. I can think. I know there's other people that do the same thing I do. They panic. All right, let me park over here. I am very far from whatever the hell I know where I'm at. Okay, let me read some chats here. Oh God, sorry, you guys have to see this hideous head of mine. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. I probably lost like 20 people just showing you my head. Up here, this head. Jesus Christ, stop it. I know what you guys are thinking of. Lydia Quiñones. Thank you so much, Lydia. Been watching you at least 7 years. I have been, wow, so I have been doing this for about 7 years. Jesus. I have a son 3 years older than you, and I think of you as a loving son. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you do, because my dad doesn't. I was hoping he would see me as a loving son, but I think he thinks I failed. Sometimes I think he's right, you know. I mean, judging how I am. But thank you, Lydia. I appreciate that. And Darken Third Wing, welcome to Frankoholics. I like how that's a beautiful picture of your forehead. As you can see, I can relate. And let me see. What? My internet keeps going out. Must watch Franco live. Oh no. I know how that feels too. I barely have any internet. Lady Poe is still in. Welcome in, Dark. Dark, all good, Franco. Thank you, man. Darken Third Wing. I gotta see it right. Just slow down and let him pass. Yeah, I did. He's long gone. Frank is very honest. He never claims it's paranormal, and he lets his viewers decide. 100%. I could care less what anybody thinks. Just enjoy the content. Whatever you take of it, you take of it. This is supposed to be fun, not Law and Order. Just have fun with it. Sometimes creepy stuff happens, sometimes it doesn't, you know? Then you got people that take their jobs way too serious, and it's like, I have to prove the world. I'm like, you're taking your job way too seriously, bro. It's YouTube. Let's be serious. It's not like we're in Congress. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What sucks is that now with all this AI stuff, it's going to be hard to differentiate what's real and what's not real. And I feel like that could kind of kill it, but I haven't seen too much of stuff like that, so that's a good thing. So, fingers crossed, hopefully everything comes out good. It's working pretty well for me, so I'm not worried about it. Back to C Road. There we go. All right. Now, let's see where I'm at. I'm continuing the oblation. Do you remember me? Wood Boss Jones 88. If I remember you, the thing is, if I were to see your face, and I would, but I don't know, because there's so many people that I don't remember, because there's so many, but I would love to. Lydia Quiñones says, you never failed. You are loved from around the world. You know what's so crazy, Lydia, is that means so much, but it's so weird because in my head, I feel like nobody knows. Like, I feel like I'm just this tiny little channel and I'm just having fun with it. And the thing is, I don't see myself like that. And a lot of people tend to tell me that, but I'm very, let's keep going left, see where this takes us. I'm just very, I don't know. I don't even like to see myself like that because I feel like I like to stay small. I don't know if that makes sense. That sounds horrible. I better not tell my wife that, because if I do, she's going to hate me. No, I'm not married. I'm talking about if I ever did have a wife. Never want to say that. I want to stay. Moving forward, I'm done. I'm sorry. My brain is kind of shutting down a little bit. Another nice night ride. Thank you for a great time. Dude, I want to do more than just a night ride. I want to get out of the car. I want to take you guys into some crazy areas, but everything just seems to be fences and houses from this point forward. I'm gonna zoom out because I keep blurring up just a little bit. What is success? Not just money. Well, what is success? It's not really money that makes you successful. To me, success is when you can continue your job, continue exploring without a care in the world, and you could still be able to financially afford it. That to me is successful. And most people find success of you just having a big pile of cash, and and to me, I don't really care. I always have like money saved just in case of an emergency, because God knows I have them every day. But yeah, that's kind of how I see it. I don't really care. Money comes, money goes. As long as I can still fund my adventures and keep doing what I love to do, which is travel and explore, I'm happy. I'll do this for the rest of my life if I can. Someone said I'm a pervert. What did I say? Did I say something perverted? If I did, I'm sorry. It must have slipped out and I didn't even think about it. The thing is, like, my brain doesn't have a filter, so I don't know what the hell I'm saying sometimes. Please post. I'm sorry if I said something. I don't even remember what I just said. Please post when you're somewhere and see the outcome and love. Wait. Please post when you're somewhere and see the outcome. I don't know what that means. Please post when I'm somewhere and see the outcome. Yes. I don't know. You lost me on that one. That one I don't know. Maybe if you guys could tell me. Don't get married. She will tell you not to go ghost hunting anywhere because she's not getting enough attention. No, trust me. I'm way ahead of that. I know someone who stopped doing YouTube because they got a girlfriend, and I was like, dude, come on, man. Like, don't do that. It is what it is. But like, I could never do that. This is like my job, my career. If they can't accept my job and my career, then I'm okay with being alone. I'm used to it. I've been doing it for so long. I'm fine with it. But if the woman cannot appreciate what I like to do, then that's not the woman for me. Not that I'm even looking, because I've decided to become a monk. And I've joined priesthood at this point. Oh, damn, bro, you're high beans. Holy crap. Freaking saw my grandmother. She passed away a long time ago. But yeah, that's kind of how it is. You're not alone we're with you. I know, you guys have always been with. Look, you guys are still here. It's been 7 years and I'm still here. That means a lot. 7 freaking years. I just can't wait to get back home. Maybe I get to see you guys when I'm traveling around. Maybe somebody will notice me. And they'll be like, oh, you're Franko. I used to be afraid of it. Now I'm just like, you know what? I'm low-key into it. I would like to see somebody and just get to know what you guys think, really, behind the screen. Like, how do you really think about my channel? Do you think I'm a little bit crazy? Should I change it? Should I go into dancing instead and recording squirrels climbing up trees? What are you into? I've been watching for 7 years, so it's been 7 years. I would love to meet you in person. You might regret that decision. You might regret that. No, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, I do get to meet people. That'll be cool. Or maybe do like a cool fan meetup or something, 7 years makes you think. That's cool. 7 years, bro. The thing is, 7 years went by so fast. It's like you're having too much. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should stop having so much fun, because but before I know it, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. There we go. One bump. I'm still not even sure where the hell I'm at. Everything's just so empty. There's nothing to really look at besides, like, if I went for a walk right now, it's just walking down a dead road. Here, let me get this fog off for you guys. There we go. I really have to invest in a better phone holder for my phone. Where should I go? Forward, right, left? You guys decide. Just discovering your channel. This is a crazy seeing you driving around alone in a foraging city at night. Yeah, well, welcome. This is kind of what I do. On my other channel, it's more like well, on this channel it's paranormal. On my other channel it's like a travel, but you get to see more of the daytime. But because it's cold, the sun goes down at 5 o'clock. So most of the times when I start, it's already getting sundown. So yeah. All right. So let's see what somebody says. Somebody said sideways. Somebody said forward. That was the first one I got. Forward it is. Somebody said Google. I don't know what that means. I just gotta be careful because anybody could just write anything. So I'm not gonna say that. And don't Google unless it's something that you know what it is, because you might get yourself in trouble. Hello, Frank. Your guardian angel must stay really busy and says, oh no, a lot. Probably so. This is the longest red light I've ever seen, and there's nobody here. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. There's a freaking cop car right there. Hold on. All right. I'm good. That was a carabinero that just passed right by. Oh, can I go? Okay. Sorry. I don't even know. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I will fix it. That's what I'm telling you. See how 1 minute you're going straight and the next thing you're going onto oncoming traffic? And that was a carabinero. A carabinero is a cop, by the way. They call them carabineros here. Jesus. Sorry if I said the F word. I didn't mean to. I just kind of low-key panicked because the carabinero guy could still see me way down the road down there. Golly. That could have been bad. I meant let your fans come out to meet you and greet. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, 100%, Lydia. Again, thank you again for the super chat. But yeah, 100%. I'll probably do a meet and greet one day. Have everybody come by and say hi. Hey, Frank. Frankie Danky Zobanky. I just... Hold on, I gotta go this way. I'm so confused with driving right now. I did not see that coming. Frankie Danky Zobanky, I just wanted to tell you that you look like a raisin and you should get a wig. No, I'm just kidding. You said you look like... I just wanted to say that you look like at Australia hits different. What does that mean? Is that like somebody? Hey, Frankie Danky Zobanky, I just wanted to say that you look like Australia looks different. Oh no, Frank said you can't go forward. Oops. The guy said forward and it threw me off. It's not your fault, though. I should be a responsible driver and stop driving under the influence. No, I'm not under the influence. I don't even drink. I can't do alcohol. I'm a very boring gentleman. Very boring. Not boring. I'm actually very exciting, but I just can't do alcohol. I feel like I produce my own alcohol internally. Bro, what is up with this town? There's nobody? Nobody goes parties or does a fiesta anywhere? It's just the same friggin' thing, one after the other. Did I just do a 360? No. Yes, I did. I'm back where I started. I'm back where you guys are probably like, what is he talking about? You're gonna see it right now. Watch. Remember this place? La Ligua. I thought I was far out, but apparently I'm still at the La Ligua. Alright, well, going that way sucked. I wasn't expecting that. I thought there was going to be more. A lot more to kind of explore, to kind of get into. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do things like this in Peru, though, because Peru is too dangerous. If they see my phone, and these guys, they know. Now, I'm not talking about everybody in Peru, but the places that I go to are dangerous. So Peru is one of the most dangerous places that I've been to. I don't know why I just had the craving to eat pancakes right now. They don't exist out here, but I would love to have a pancake with some syrup. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do when I get back home. I'm going to go to IHOP, which I've never seen since I left, and get a nice pancakes and maybe an egg omelet. Oh my God, I could taste it in my freaking head. A nice pancake and an egg omelet. Oh my God, that would be so awesome right now. I would give my left thumb. No, my right thumb. No, my left thumb. No, my pinky. My pinky, because I play video games, so I don't want to lose my thumb. Waffles are better. Oh my God, a waffle. I haven't even had a waffle either. Man, you made me sweat just by thinking about it. I'm easily stimulated. Be gentle. I'm 90% G-spot, and I'll let you know it. Especially when it comes to omelets and eggs and stuff like that. Let's go straight, I guess. See where this road takes me. Hot pancakes and rim. I'm sorry, I just thought about what I just said. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm on a diet. Stop it. I know I'm on a diet too. I've been eating nothing but salad and ranch. All right, can I just go this way without any consequence? There we go. Who's been here since Pulse nightclub? Oh my god, you know about the Pulse nightclub. You know they tore that place down. That place is no longer a thing. They brought it down. I think it upset a lot of people. But yeah, the Pulse night. I don't know why I'm smelling waffles now, but I'm enjoying every minute of it. It smells. It's probably something rotten outside, and my brain is just getting confused. But I love it. Yeah, they took it down. Now it's just like a strict memorial site. That place was never coming back up. I used to work right near Pulse nightclub, and I remember when people used to go there all the time and party and stuff, and I would always just get gas. I mean, I never was into clubs either, and plus that's a gay club, so I'm not in my natural territory. I'll be getting hit on by the wrong species. I'm trying to, I'm into women. You know what I mean? So I was outside. Nothing against it. I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. But then the very next day, I was working, and all of a sudden, there's people coming in getting shot left and right. The ER was so full, and that place became a national treasure. Apparently, the whole world knew about Pulse nightclub. The highest killings by one individual with one gun. And I feel like this is why it's good that everyone should have guns. Because I feel like if you have a gun, that's the best way to stop someone else with a gun, I mean, look how it is in the UK where there's people with knives everywhere and you get stabbed. But if you're not allowed to carry something to protect yourself, you make yourself more of in danger, I don't know. That's just, I always believe protecting myself and making sure everything is okay. I don't know where this road is taking me. I might regret going down this road now that I think about it. But it's very sad for what happened. Where did the guy go? He just disappeared. Oh, there's a house in there. I see. But yeah, man. It's very sad what happened out there, 100%. And there's a lot of people that passed away. And I just wish somebody in there had a gun to maybe at least stop. It wouldn't have been. I think it was like, what was it? 51 people passed away in there? That's a lot of people. Just follow the yellow brick road. This is going to take me to some other... I got to turn around. Because this is going to take me way far somewhere else. Very far somewhere else. Totally far somewhere else. Let's go over here. Let's see what this place has to offer. Can I turn around here? Can you? Will you? Are you afraid, Mr. Frank? No. Have you ever thought of being afraid? Next thing you know, my internet cuts out. Alright, let me just wait. I got a lot of trucks coming. Oh, you see me, stop looking. I get embarrassed. Please don't bring Trump, Alexander. Yeah, we'll try to keep politics out of it. Try not to do that. I respect everybody's decision or whatever the hell you want to do, but I don't want anybody feeling uncomfortable. And I do know politics tend to make people feel uncomfortable. I don't want people to start getting angry at each other and fighting and stuff. Who cares? This isn't a debate. This is an adventure. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Let's go back out here. Come ghost hunting at the Illinois Asylum at Detroit. You're heading into the Twilight Zone. No, I keep going and I'm going to just get lost and lose connection, and then I'm not going to... You guys won't even see anything. My network would just go kaput. I don't even know how I have such good signal, because I can never make any phone calls with this phone. Yeah, just let's have fun. 100%. I'm glad Sean's not here, because if Sean was in here, Sean would be throwing out his voice like crazy. No, I think this and this. I have to tell him, Sean, calm down. Keep it to yourself. Don't. Just stop. You're arguing with the ether. It doesn't matter. Whatever you say goes nowhere. Just enjoy the moment. You're alive, young man. Enjoy that. Where are we? On a random road. I think we were at the La Lengua earlier, which is a town somewhere in South America. And now I'm just, God knows where. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm trying to make it back now. What time? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Well, damn. I think this might be my record. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Damn. Does this classify me as a streamer? Can I be like a KSI? You see, if I'm going to ever do streaming like that and just kind of show you guys town and go walking. Oh, that's creepy. There's a dude just walking there. But yeah, if I ever... I would do it. I honestly, I thought about it. Like, you know, whenever I just want to just make quick content quick and show you guys around. Yeah, isn't there like KSI and then there's there's this guy, what's his name? He always does the barking. I watch a lot of his short videos. It's kind of funny. It is, I forgot his name. It's not KSI. It is... I can't remember his freaking name. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, is my high beams on? I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah, I forgot his name. The Boogeyman Ghost Stream KFC. He's been in Skinwalker Ranch. Who's been in Skinwalker Ranch? I want to go to Skinwalker Ranch. In fact, I've been in there. Well, I haven't been in there, but I know who's in there. It's the whole Discovery Channel's in Skinwalker Ranch. They've been doing these little documentaries. And then you have that security guy, Dragon. I'll never forget his name. And then that rich guy with the helicopter. I always felt like he overplayed his part. I feel like they're characters. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I feel like it's... I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I feel like what happens in Skinwalker Ranch and what they say is questionable. Only because I could tell acting when I see acting. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of things. Now, maybe it's real, and maybe they're just rehearsing things. You know what I mean? And that's where the acting comes in. But it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a little tainted. I was like, I've been there. And sometimes I see them doing things to try to find out certain things, and I'm just like, you're just messing with radio frequencies. And they put it on these big monitors, but everything that they're doing, you could do it with a small tiny radio. And I'm like, that's your technology? All this talking, and that's what you're using? I thought you guys had like state of the... Look, it's the same guys. Those are the guys right there. They're going into ATMs to ATMs. I think they're stealing. That's the second... You know what? Let's go around in a circle. I want to see if that's what it is that they're doing. That's the fourth ATM. They've been doing it all night. All right, I'm on to something. I'm probably about to get shot, but it's okay. And the guy's the lookout. That's why the guy ran inside. I knew it was suspicious, you see? That's why I trust my instincts. Look at them. Now they're running out. Look, they're running out. Oh, they're running out. You little choros, you. Right over there. Look at them. That's the guys, you see? They're going from ATM to ATM. Watch them look back. Come on. See, they keep going into this ATM, and when they see me, they run out. Look at how he's covering his back of the head. Oh, you little thief. Yeah, buddy, I see you. Where are you going? No matter where you run, I will be there, and I will find you, and I will touch you inappropriately. No, I don't even know, but these guys are definitely running Not running. Look at that. Where are you gonna go to? Let's go back around. We're gonna make this interesting. Tonight, I found my content for tonight. We're looking for thieves. Lemac says Australia is different. It is a beautiful YouTube. It is a beautiful YouTube. Handsome man. You look exactly like him. Oh, okay. Australia Hits Different is the YouTube channel. Is a beautiful YouTuber. Handsome man looks exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I look handsome. I think I look generic. Like I feel like a plant. Like I've been implanted into the YouTube world. Let me see if I could go back around and see if I could catch these guys, because every time they see me, they run out of the ATM machine. So we're gonna go all the way up here and we're gonna turn around. You think what I'm doing is dumb? Let me know. Stop following them. It's dangerous. You're probably right. This is dangerous. I'm in no man's land. And these guys have nothing to lose compared to me. You're right. You're 100% right. So what I'm going to do is just drive past them fast. And just pretend I'm someone else. They won't even see me coming. Frank, you're definitely pushing it, son. You've caught them. They already know that you're suspicious of them. And that's why they jumped out. Because when I turned into that intersection, I had my lights off. And that's sort of like, go, 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 go. This guy's already turned around. He's looking at us. You know what I mean? Dangerous, yes. Them is not, wait, what? Them is, he is not with us. I thought he's our getaway. Probably so, man. All right, let's go this way. All right, one pass by and that's it, okay? Any more, it's going to be very, very obvious. That's even if you see them. I mean, if they're breaking through ATMs, I don't think they're going to have a gun. But who knows? What do I know? Oh, they're gone. They already jolted somewhere else. You would have seen them walking by now. No sign of life. As soon as they turned that corner and they lost line of sight of me, they went somewhere else. Yeah, they're gone. Go ahead. Go, dude. That's the ATM building right there. Oh, wait a second. What if... No, that's not their truck. I can't assume everybody's them now, but... Alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key kind of nervous on that little adventure. I know they know they're hiding. I mean, I know that they know, but I know that they know that I know that they're hiding. See, they're in this one too. They went to every ATM machine trying to, I don't know what they were doing. Probably trying to break it or steal the cash on the inside. You know? That was dangerous. What do you guys think about that? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't miss anybody. No, I didn't. I'm good. I'm going back down to the bottom. I'm gonna park it right up here for, oh man, I don't know. You know what? No, let's just keep going straight. Let's go back to the other town. Like, I want to park the car so I can read the comments, but I don't really want... I'll be off guard not looking at my surroundings. And if these guys are smart, probably word gets around that there's a car suspicious with a phone in his hand recording us. You know what I mean? What's my battery life on my phone? What is that? I can't see it. 39. Not that bad. For now. For now, it is not that bad. I've seen much worse. I've seen bigger. Stop it, Mark. We're not doing that. What? You don't have to be so scared. You're safe here. Everybody's safe. Let's go this way. Oh hoping I could get back to where I'm at from here. All right, I'm just gonna park right here, take a break. A little bit further up. Let's turn off the heater because I'm hot. There we go. Whew. All right. Oh my God! Why you gotta scare me, dog? All right, maybe not. There's too many dogs here. That dog's gonna bark 5 times before the owner comes out. There we go. Perfect. Oh, dang it! You guys saw me. I've been exposed to the elements. There we go. I agree with Alexandra. That's all I could see. I want to see more. Bear with me. Hold on. Just trying to find a quiet spot, and I'm gonna pick this spot right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I could read stuff peacefully. All right, so we're gonna go with oh, I missed one. You see, I knew I missed one. Hold on, let me go back up. Okay, so I go to this one. All right, there we go. There we go. Great live stream. Keep up the good work. Amen. Mr. Martinez, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, brother. There we go. Cool channel. Maybe they have stolen ATM cards. Ooh. Oh, you're right. You know what I think they're doing? They probably broke into a car, stole the cards from people, right? Or robbed them, and are trying those ATM cards. I think you're right, dude. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Dude, you're smart. You should be like a detective. What's your name? Neo M9U, and I've seen you here before. I remember your thumbnail. Try not to change your thumbnail pictures, because that's how I remember you guys. Oh, my arm. Ooh. My arm is sore. Has bro been drinking tonight? No, sadly, I don't drink. I wish I did, but I don't drink. Especially not when I'm driving, I don't drink. Don't park there. Drug cartel? I don't know. I think they look like low-class thieves. They don't look like the normal ones. I got chased down 2 miles, and then I saw 3 cops and Duncan and pulled up, and they saved me. You should go to the Qualita in Limachua. I should, Alexandra, but I'm probably not going to remember that name after the live. El Duende is coming out. I agree with Alexandra. Just me. I don't know where that's at. The things I have to put that on my GPS, and no, I can't, because if I do, my phone's gonna get all glitched out with the car. You cut your hair. Crawford? Yes. I screwed up on my hair, to be more honest with you. See? But it's growing out. Before, you should have seen it was worse. I cut it way too short. I should have cut it halfway. It's just I messed up badly, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm trying to give myself a pigtails. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was getting creative. I was alone for too long. There's just checking out the ATM around the town are working. Yeah, right. All right, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. Franco, you are loved. Nate, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I hope so. I do like it. Hair grows fast. Yes, it does. Thankfully, it does. So the faster it grows, the better. All right, let's go back into it. I'm going to see if I can get out of this little area here. Oh my God, I do love the cold air. Hold on. I don't want to mess up the cart. There we go. Perfect. I think I have to go this way to get out, to get to where I came from. I think. I'm not too quite sure. But hang tight. Hopefully I don't lose internet. Kristlyn Dubs. Thank you, Kristen. What did you put? Oh, the Frankaholic sign. I wish you wrote something, Kristen, so I could read it. Your hair is fine. Love the beard and mustache. Thank you. I just feel naked without my hair. Like, I've always wanted to have long hair. and then my hair is just all of a sudden gone. What's the temperature? It was 44, now it's 42. It's dropping. But I love it. It feels amazing. Now that my body's warm, it feels amazing. But once it cools off, it's like, okay, too much. I'm glad you... Let me read this. Hold on. I'm going to park right here for a second. Mia Val says, only in Miami. Let's talk about it. Tell me, child, what type of cut were you going for? I don't want to talk about it. What I was trying to do was trying to trim some edges, and I trimmed a little bit too much, and then I got subconscious, and then I cut some more, and then I realized I screwed up, and then I was just like, oh God, and there was no coming back. And then that's what happened. I was just trying to get creative. It wasn't even anything serious. I just got a little bit too handsy with the thing. You have the best channel on YouTube. We are very you are very undersubscribed to. Believe it or not, the channel is growing fast. Like both channels, actually. I wasn't even expecting the travel channel to grow as fast, but people like it. I'm glad I'm retired and get to watch your videos all night long if I want to, which I always want to love your videos, my brother, from another mother. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm happy I'm able to give them to you. I can't wait to get to United States. I want to go into the missing 411, go into the mountain. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I want to go into the mountains. You know what? Let's go to Pronto. Probably see if I can buy something to eat. Let's see how I can get in there. I guess this way. And then I make a turn. Oh, it says no Uis. Oh, come on. Why is it going to say no Uis? But what if I want to do a Yui? Alright, I'm going to do a Yui right here. There we go. And now, reverse. You remember those guys, the three mariachis, and the one guy that's a bachelor, like we were watching Animal Planet? That's where we're going. I don't know what I'm going to buy, but I kind of am craving something sweet. I'm gonna enjoy myself tonight just a little bit, so that way I could, stay focused. I want to be treated. Like I want to have it's like a reward system. It's like, hey Frank, you're working. Congratulations, good job. Have something with sugar on me. There we go. And I shall park it here. But 100% those guys were super suspicious. Hold on, putting my phone down, checking it. Okay, I am good. I think I still have my pepper spray on me in case those guys come back. Now remember, if those guys come back with the green hoodie, then, they're gonna get a sprayed full of love. Oh, can I zoom out? There we go. That's more better so that way you guys can see. Let's see. Hola. Let's see. I think I want to get one of these roulette cheesecake. That is what I would like to get. Si yo puedo comprar un roulette cheesecake. Sí, este. Está bien. Sí, ese. Gracias. No tiene que calentarlo, está bien así. ¿Lo va a calentar? Sí, y yo voy a comprar un limón soda. ¿Qué más? Oh, un limón soda. ¿Algo más? No, eso lo demás. 3.590, ¿cómo cancela? ¿Con débito? Débito. Oh, dang, the keys. Open them. Ah, gracias. Oh, I guess she is warming it up. She didn't have to. They don't really have... Well, they do have a Sprite. I should have got the Sprite, but I got the limon soda. You guys ever seen those videos where people be checking this stuff to make sure they're real? And then they pop out the whole plastic, and it's like an Indian guy on the other side. It's like, what are you doing? Do not touch that. You know? It's kind of what it is. I know. I was in the car. You know what it got me when I thought about waffles? That's when it did it. Muchas gracias. Gracias. See? Look at that. That's my little delicious dish of delight. I'm done. I can't do anything else for tonight. There we go. Watch me drop it. I feel like I'm gonna screw this up. I only have one hand. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna take you guys with me in my pocket. Somehow. Yeah. Muchas gracias. And then here goes the two Choto guys, the robbers. So, give us your cheesecake. Oh, look, those are the cops. I feel like telling the cops. If he comes in here, I'll tell him. No, he passed by. Maybe he does come in here. Let's see. Oh, he is coming in here. Should I tell the cops? I should actually, right? I'll let them know. Let's see what the cops say. Love from Australia. Hold on to that thought. If they come out, I'm gonna say it. If they do. If they don't, they don't. Let's see. I think they're just doing a little drive-by. Yeah, they're leaving. Had they stayed, I would say it. Didn't mean to drop you guys. I think they're nervous. There we go. Let's see how this cheese. Oh, never mind. Maybe they are coming back. Let's see what happens. They're just driving past me. I don't know if you can hear their car. Wow. That is amazing. I didn't miss your super chat, by the way. Let me see. Lamak 12. Oh, no, there we go. Lamak 1210. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep popping things up. Lamak 1249. Love from Australia, mate. I have been watching you for 4 years and have also got my mom to start watching you. Really? I hope you guys like it. I hope I'm keeping you guys invested. I kind of want the cops to come out. If you notice, the trucks look fully armored, and that's for like riot or people throwing bottles at their windows. They'll have like a mesh on the window, so that way, you know, they won't break into the windows. I do feel like the cops are watching me. I think they're probably suspicious of me, which I don't blame them, judging by where I'm at. But this thing is amazing. Oh my god. I hope oh, hold on. There you go. I hope it doesn't give me stomach acid. I got that from my mom. They're still just parked there. Alright, you guys let me know. Should I tell the cops? Yes or no? Whoever says it first. Snitches get stitches? No, fuck them. I hate thieves. Yes. Alright, let's go tell the cops. Let's see what they say. Oh, let me keep my hands out of my pockets so I don't think I'm going to do something. Hola. 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 Una consulta. Yo fui manejando por allá y hay dos muchachos, uno con un casaca en verde, está entrando todas las máquinas, la ATM, donde tú sacas plata. Perdón, mi español no está bien. Yo creo que ellos tienen tarjetas de otra gente y está como...
¿En el banco estado?
Todos los bancos.
¿En la plaza?
Todos los bancos. A la plaza allá, más lejos para allá. Pero cuando yo lo vi, se brincó y se fue corriendo para otro lado y yo lo cogió haciéndolo como 5 veces a otros lugares.
¿Pero es como un verde fuerte?
Sí, como...
Con varios verdes.
Sí, un poquito más brillo que eso. Un poquito más brillo. Y hay dos muchachos. Uno que está mirando afuera y la otra que está adentro.
¿Y el otro cómo anda vestido? ¿No se acuerda?
Creo que es la color blue, pero yo no sabe cómo decirlo en inglés.
Azul, no sé si...
Azul, sí, ese color. Y está con él. Pero cuando yo fui, yo quería grabarlo, pero se fue corriendo al otro lado. No podía. Pero sí, estás haciendo eso muchas veces.
Ya,
perdón, no, está bien. There you go. Cool people. I'm telling you, my Spanish sucks. Oh, I gotta get better at it. There you go. Let me eat. Oh my God. I have not eaten something sweet in so long. Like, I got the hairs in the back of my neck sticking up and everything. Shout out to whoever said that they were using the ATMs to scan cards, because that's exactly what they were doing. Like 100%. Now, if they get caught, I gotta make sure they never see my face again. They're probably gonna be pissed. There we go. The reason why I would say something is because if they had my card, and let's say I lost my wallet, I would be livid. And then they're trying it on all the ATMs. That is scumbag shit. If you could do that, you could get a job. There we go. Your Spanish was great. I understood everything, and you said except when you said blue instead of azul. But you're great. Did I say that? Oh, I hope that didn't. I pointed at the flag. I was like, that color right over there. See it? Well, it's blue, so I was just like, that color. Oh my God. That was amazing. I think that was liberating. If I ever knew what love felt like, that would probably be it. Too bad I won't be able to do this too much. This is only a one-time thing because I've been working all night. Usually I would just eat tuna or something, or salmon. Jesus. Why does God have to make everything so wrong feel so good? It's like it's a sin, Frank. Ooh. Look at that. You saw that? You saw me jump up like that? That was goosebumps. I just got excited like that. Did you see that? You guys just witnessed me getting like chills down my back. Wow, sugar is like a hell of a drug. It's like cocaine, you know? No, I'm just kidding. It's not. I don't even know what cocaine is like. I'd rather not know. Oh well, there we go. Cool. What else? What do I do? Bastage. Hold on, I'm gonna go forward to the bottom. When you get excited, we see you get excited. No, I felt it in my ear. It was like I just had like I spazzed out, like I had a mini seizure. Here we call callejo electrónico at the ATMs. Okay. El callejo electrónico of the ATMs. You did the right thing for... Oh, I know I did. That's not the first time I've done that. Screw that. I can't stand people like that. Because I bet you $20 they rob some innocent lady or a little kid, because they always go for people that are good victims, like an easy victim that's not going to fight back, and then they do that. you know. But whatever. I wish I just, I wish I had taken a picture of them. But in order for me to show them, I should have just, I don't know how to take a picture of them, My phone's being used for, my life. There we go. I'm going to just go this way and do a quick turnaround. Right up here. There we go. All right, here, let me turn this around here. There we go. Baby love, I'm your neighbor. I'm still in... What? I'm confused. I bet those they stole from their own families, their own mothers. Oh yeah, that's how it starts. I'm gonna try to get the money and do drugs or alcohol. And that's how it ends. That is how it ends. Oh, jeez. What do I have to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I have to do my Franko TV. I am going to be up late tomorrow, which sucks. I think I'm going to start making my way back home. Pretty much. Let's go up to the top of the cemetery where I was before, and we'll end it there. That'll be a good place to a good send-off. Deborah, you're going to get his camera taken from him. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't want to get my phone taken away. I'll never see this phone again. I wonder why. Okay, so it's focusing. Sugar Rush, please show the police your video. You have them. Oh, that's Deborah. That's why you said that. Yeah, no, I don't. That it's true. They might take my video from me, but it's fine. It's whatever. Honestly, if the cops are around and they're looking for them, it's probably going to hinder what they're doing. They're like, oh, we got to stop. The cops are here. They're looking for us. Oh, we got to be careful. But I'm pretty sure that they're going to keep going to ATMs. They were just waiting for me to leave so they could continue. They knew that I found that suit. That was super suspicious. I thought about it. I'm like, oh, that guy jumped when he saw me recording him with my phone. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys saw him jump, but I saw him jump. I got myself an Olight because of you, Franco. You know, that is going to be your favorite flashlight you're ever going to have. I love Olight. I want to buy so many new flashlights, but I can't because they don't exist. Not out here. I can't get an Olight out here. So, and then they charge me extra because it's electronic. So when I get back to Florida, I am upgrading everything. I'm going to be walking around with new panties. Okay? 100%. I can't wait to get a new Olight. My flashlights are dying. I had to repair them 1,000 times. I need a better night vision camera because I had to repair that. It's falling apart. And yeah. Is Agent a cool name? Agent? Agent 47 is a cool name. You gotta have some digits. Makes you unique. Hello, Franco. Hello, Oh, hey, Martha. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in. I didn't even know you were on here. It's super late, too. I brought an Olight too because of you, Sir Franco. You don't have to say Sir Franco. Just say Frank or Frank or, whatever you guys want to call me. I don't give a shit. But you don't have to say Sir Franco. But no, Olight 100% is a good tack light. If you need to defend yourself with an Olight, it's the best device you're going to have because you will blind the hell out of whoever's trying to attack you. They can't really do anything to you if they can't see you. You know what I mean? Olight and pepper spray will keep you out of jail. At least when it comes to that, like defending yourself and stuff. It'll keep you out of jail. Let me see. Frank, can you say Luna rocks in Michael Jackson's voice, please? Sure, I got you. Hold on, let me like that. Let me do this there. Okay. Did I miss anyone? Was it just you? All right, it was just you. There you go. Luna? Oh, no, let me do it better. Luna, I just wanted to tell you that you rock my world. You're so good. Everything you do is just amazing, Luna. Thank you so much. And I just want to tell you that a lot of people love you, and I think you're the #1 I've ever seen. What else do I say? What would be something Michael Jackson would say? Just learn how to beat it. I hope it's not like a kid or something. If it's a kid, then just keep doing good in school and don't do drugs. I hope that did good. I hope that was a good impression. If that works. Alright, I got laughing faces. That's a good sign. I don't hear any laughing, so it's like I'm all by myself on that one. I'm like, man, that was probably the cringiest thing I've ever done. Get it, Luna? Alright, I'm done. Alright, let's find this graveyard so I can park up there and give you guys a good send-off into the ether. Oh, bump. Oh, that was a big one. But a good send-off into the ether where you guys continue your lives and your crazy adventures, and I will get to work tomorrow where I'm going to be up late at night in the freezing cold weather. That should be fine. Peru's going to be a lot warmer, though, when that happens. Let me see. I keep going straight this way. And I know there's like a specific sign that I'm looking for. It is a very unique kind of sign. And I think it is... Which one is it? This is like the longest stream I've done. I want to do one in the daytime, though. I really want to do one in the daytime. Because that one I could actually... You guys could see more things. I could go walk on foot, not be so... I would be suspicious. If I was walking to here, 100% the cops would stop me. Start questioning what I'm doing. What are your motives? What are your intentions with my daughter? I've never had a dad ask me that, but I hope to God that a dad never asks me that, because I would feel so awkward. And if you're wondering what I'm talking, like if a dad goes to you and just says, what's your, like, you know, when you're going to date a girl and then her dad sits you there and she's like, all right, so what's your intentions with my daughter? It's like, what do you say to that? To study? You know, I don't know. What are you going to ask me that? It's all weird now. You made me feel, you know what I mean? I feel like I've been exposed. It's like, play video games, you know? Take her on an adventure, maybe? I don't know. I haven't been in that situation, but it would be a very weird one. Dad, stop. He hasn't done this before. Leave him alone. It's like, no, don't say that. You make me feel like a bitch. Let me defend myself. I could answer this question somehow, but I know I can do it. I want to do what you could not do for her. No, I'm just kidding. I would never say that. All right, let's go left. This is where the cemetery is up top. And that is where I would call it. I would say it is over. I'm trying to pop my eardrums. My eardrums are completely sealed up. I can't. Let me yarn. Give me luck. Nope. Didn't pop. Now that was a tease. I thought for sure I was going to pop those drums. There we go. Almost there. To the top of the mountain. We're going to end it where we started it. At the graveyard. Where life seems to happen. Well, not really. Life doesn't really happen. Where life goes to end. Well, it ended way before it. Where, yes, we'll just leave it at that. There we go. We drive up. Oh. There we go. That was a hard hit. Now, verse. I just want to do it all in one shot without falling off the side of the mountain. All right, one more time. Reverse. There we go. There we go. Right up to the gate. That should do it. Perfect. There we go. I want to thank you for watching tonight, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did, and I've learned to put the hammer down. I don't know, somebody said to do Michael Jackson. Memo. There you go. Thank you for the super chats, my friend. You are number one. You make me hard. Wait. No. Let's not say that. I didn't even mean it like that. I meant you make me hard, like, because I work out muscly, not moving forward. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Today was a crazy adventure. I wish I could have done more towards the city area, but it's okay. I had fun. This is the last beautiful night in town. It's so peaceful and quiet. I freaking love it. It is the best feeling in the world to being out here, I'm not gonna lie. It's really nice and chill. I can't wait to get to Area 51 and you guys get to see that. I do feel like that cheesecake is trying to come back out on me and it's driving me nuts. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, Frank. We love you too, Franco. Another one who believes in ghosts is anyone who believes. Thank you, Dial. You are number one. You know what, Dial? I'll tell you what. Go to the room at night, turn off the lights, look at yourself in the mirror, and say Bloody Mary 3 times. But it has to be pitch black where you can barely see yourself. And then tell me you don't believe. Trust me, it's actually scary. I've done it. Your face starts to change in front of the mirror. I'm not even kidding. I'm dead serious. No pun intended, because I'm at a graveyard. But enjoy your night. We love you. We love you, Frank. Evil cheesecake. Yeah, it's coming back. If you hear me like stop talking, just be like, nope, don't burp. Do not burp. It's not going to be good. But anyway, I love you guys. Be safe. When are you leaving Chile? I leave Chile in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I leave Chile. And then I'll be a free man. Yeah. I'll be free out of Chile. I can't wait. I want to get the heck out of here. But anyway, I love you guys. Be safe. Till the next time I will see you guys in the next glorious adventure. I'm going to get going home so I could sleep for tomorrow because I have another big crazy day tomorrow. Traveling. Hopefully I get some good stuff. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Oh my God. I'm just out here for a little bit and I'm freaking cold.